Thinking it's time I throw all caution to the wind. Instead of trying to hide everything underneath my skin. Trying to impress like crazy. Got me feeling anxious lately. Where's this pressure coming from to be something I'm not? I will never be the kind of girl you want me to be. I'll never be a step away for another piece. just be me. Who knew you'd come into my life with nothing to lose? Then you took me by surprise and left me confused. You said, don't you worry, it's not you, it's just me, my love. So don't waste it on me, you'll find somebody who's enough for you.
Okay. We took a lot longer than I thought to get set up, but
I really wanted juice. I'm sorry.
I wasn't even gonna say it was that, like, it was the fault of girlfriend getting juice. It's just the jank that goes into the audio setup. My computer is currently sitting on a trash can that's upside down so that the headphone wire can reach us.
A lot more comfortable.
Yeah, and the what's it called, OBS audio link as a result of this is it's a mess. So yeah, that's fun, but we're about ready to get started. I'm gonna start up the game, and then girlfriend's gonna be in charge of the mouse from there out. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see. Is it gonna come on? Try clicking on it at the bottom. It's the far right.
Oh, well.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Spotify's gotta go. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Fantastic.
I was like, I'm hearing the game track come through, and that's on top of it. It's crunchy.
Is the game audio too low? It feels lower than last time.
Well, we turned it down last
Yeah.
time.
Chat, what do you guys think? So you, my friend, so much hate. Wouldn't you like the chance to show that hate to use it? You'll even be paid for it. Bring me play bloods. I shall take their organs to give people power to the people.
It's him.
Supreme?
It's him.
Who?
That you get the bad paid. P-A-I-D.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, because you do the same damn thing.
I do. I do.
It's so annoying.
Oh, I do. I do the exact same thing.
The difference is
P-A-I-D, not pay-I-I-D?
P-A-I-D. Either
Now
way.
who's spelling it wrong?
But, like, I'm pretty sure Supreme is in high school. You're a grad student working on your master's.
Yeah,
What's your
my
excuse?
master's in aerospace engineering. I don't need English. I say, despite the fact that I have to write scientific papers
I
and
didn't-
presentations.
I feel like I missed the spot when I cleaned my glasses.
Yeah, the rack's right there. Just don't knock over your juice. Anyway, I'm not seeing anything come through chat about audio issues, so fuck you. I'll use paid from now on. Attaboy, that's what I do.
How do we ban someone from chat?
I can't ban Supreme. He's my mod.
But, I mean, so is Hoodie. He can handle it.
Yeah, but I can't ban Hoodie either because he's my
That's
mod.
what I'm saying. You don't have to ban
No, but I
Hoodie.
don't want to
You
ban
just ban
either of them because
Supreme
they're
for-
both my
just
mods and
put
they
it on,
do
like-
good work.
Except for using the wrong page.
Oh, shush. Load. Load game. Spoopy. I forgot we named ourselves Spoopy. Why did we name ourselves Spoopy?
Because it was the spoopy season.
I know, it was October, what?
29.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it wasn't actually Halloween. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of dialogue, so we have to talk a lot. Forgot. Do you want to take narrator this time? You
Okay.
want me to take narrator?
I don't care.
Because I know you're still taking the female characters, I'm still taking the male characters.
Yeah.
I can take Ocean
As long as
and
you
player character if you want to take narrator.
Sure.
Can you ban girlfriend? She's being grammarist. Yeah, that's pretty grammarist of you, babe.
That's because I endorse higher education and I don't settle for mediocrity. As I tell my students, I hold everyone to their best. I'm not gonna hold Supreme to Hoodie's best. I'm not gonna hold, Benji to Supreme's best. I'm gonna hold Benji to Benji's best, Hoodie to Hoodie's best, and Supreme to Supreme's best. So,
Well, my best is using the wrong paid, so you're gonna have to live with that.
your best is not using the wrong paid.
Yeah, it is.
No,
It
it
is.
isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Anyway, read.
My job is to estimate potential and encourage people into that potential. So your best is not PAYED, you dumb motherfucker. I'm talking to Benji, not Supreme,
look
by
at
the way.
look at Hoodie's message after you shamed me for not capitalizing characters' names or using SEO instead of an acronym. You still use paid instead of paid.
See?
Ouch.
That's actually something I have a huge issue with. I am not into double standards. I hate double standards.
But she loves me. It's a mystery.
You're not a double
It's
standard.
a mystery.
You're not a
It's a
double standard.
mystery.
But you're not a double standard.
Read the game.
You're not a double standard. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with.
Oh, cool.
What's that? You don't know about the killer crabs? Oh, right, you didn't go on that hunter's date. Well, you really missed out. It was thrilling. Or I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get that reference, I suppose.
Okay.
You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach.
Oh boy.
Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love.
With who?
With Claudette and Dwight? Wait. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep.
Also
it has
fair.
happened before, but it's probably the love thing. It's time! Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand, flanked by
Wow, the
tiki
music
torches.
is way louder now.
Yeah, I think that's why we had it turned down.
Probably.
It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, fuck Trickster. Isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money.
Take your
See?
time, Hoodie.
Paid! P-A-I-D. Paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out.
Pay AID?
Mm-hmm.
You said pay AID again.
Still better than P-A-Y-E-D. Before they walk you over for your big moment,
A little birdie told us that someone in particular has an extra strong crush on you.
Holy Huntress.
It's probably Trickster.
Ugh, please don't. And another little birdie reminded us that you've been kind of a dick since you got here, and we reserve the right to withhold that information, even if it leads to you making a terrible decision that gets you murdered.
Oh shit.
So are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad. We're on a schedule.
Hey, I like schedules. Schedules keep things organized.
You wished you never heard Benji like?
Oh, you're about to hear things on this game you wish you never heard Benji like / say, I'm assuming. Because, I mean, the last
did he miss
time...
the last stream?
No, he was here for the last stream. The only person that wasn't here for the Halloween stream that's here currently is Hoodie.
But that's what I was talking about. Did Hoodie miss it? Because he's telling him to...
Oh,
warning
it's a
him.
warning and advice. You're about to hear things on this game you wish you never heard Benji say. Yeah, well.
You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs.
It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks.
Little rooster tail never hurt anybody. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love.
Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this.
Oh, you're a percussionist. You should do an actual.
I'm not a percussionist.
No, you don't, but who cares? Spoopy, who do you choose for your solo date? You were a percussionist.
I was a percussionist for like a semester.
You still play better than I do.
Can we at least do the flower thing?
He's here in spirit, but
Yeah.
Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us.
No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection.
Oh,
God, that
right,
sounds
right.
horrible.
I suppose, but no roses. They're such a cliche at this point.
Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose and I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. That's such a Dwight thing to say, too.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Are those
beautiful?
Are those pustula petals? It's a Dead by Daylight
I
thing.
was about to say, no, they look like...
Welcome back, Hoodie. Supreme is warning you to leave now and never return because I make odd noises in this game.
Ha, me too, but people complain less about mine.
I don't like the implication of that statement.
You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. Hope Dwight saves some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like whether or not we want to go for Huntress or Trapper. Do we want to go Trapper Daddy or do we want to go Mommy Milkers?
When you say it like that, it makes me lean towards Trapper Daddy.
Trapper Daddy.
But that's just my own insecurities coming into play, I think. Spoopy, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today?
Ooh.
I feel like they'll both kill us if we don't pick them.
I don't know. I feel like Trapper might not give a shit. Huntress is a little more on the attached side. I mean, she literally asked
She's
us last time if we
super
wanted
attached.
kids.
Meanwhile, Trapper was like,
Trapper's
"You want kids?"
like-
and we were like, I don't know, maybe. And he was like, that's the worst decision I've ever heard.
That's disgusting. Children are gross. Rose is the flower of wrath, the only flower that's aggressive back. You tear from its life and deem it to death, and she'll ensure you suffer pain for it.
How do I feel about trees? I have
False
paper cut
women
and
terrify me.
papers.
Epic Hoodie. Me too. That's why I'm surprised that Girlfriend still stuck around.
Well, again, it took you 2 days to realize that you laughed at a perfectly genuine moment where I asked you out, and I still
thought
said
you
it was
were
okay.
joking.
I know, I understand that now. At the time, it hurt like hell. I did. I asked him out, and he laughed at me. And everybody else in the room
Yep.
knew that it wasn't a joke, and they all kind of looked at me like,
Yep, and
like,
I
"Oh,
was
well,
I
that
was the
sucks."
only one that thought it was
And
a joke.
legitimately 2 days later, he talked to a good friend of mine who totally played my
We're gonna tell him
wingman.
the whole story.
And he asked her, like, hold on, was she being serious? And their response was, I think you need to talk to her about that, because yes, she was. And sure enough,
Yeah.
here we are over a year later.
Yeah. So anyway,
Goober.
back to game time. I feel like Huntress is more open to like wanting us. Meanwhile, Trapper is kind of playing games with us to
He
see how
is.
far we'll go.
I'm not really
And
a
at
fan
first
of the
I
games.
was okay with it because I thought it was like a gateway tactic, but now that it's continuing,
I'm kind of like,
I'm kind of
Frustrated.
tired of it.
Huntress
so I'm
is like
thinking
so committed right now.
yeah, I'm thinking a Huntress,
Me too.
honestly. All right, I guess
I'll
we're
go
going
for her.
Huntress. You
You
turn
turn
to
a huntress.
Yep.
She's never looked more appealing. Her kaftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. Aw. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowy dress, probably to save it for lunch. She can't help but hunt.
That's kind of cool though. You'll never be wanting for food.
Mm-hmm.
Huntress, I choose you,
Is she a
Pokemon?
I love you.
Oh, me too. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love.
Me? Really? Well, the thing is, you know that song? The one that goes, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends?
Uh-oh. Of course I know it. Everyone knows it. It was the anthem of a generation.
It was. Because I strongly disagree. It feels like all you've been doing is getting with my friends. What about me? What?
Probably all the time we've been spending on
with
Trapper.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
If I wrote the song, it'd say, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get to know me a little bit before asking me out on the final date of a dating competition show.
Oh, this is the final date? Oh, shit.
Oh,
I didn't know.
no.
Oh, we should have gone for Trapper. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure that really fits into the song structure, but...
So I'm saying no, I don't want to be your date. Sorry, not sorry.
Aw, man, we made a fucked up decision. Wow, I'm embarrassed for you. I mean, me, Dwight, is embarrassed for you, Spoopy. Ouch.
Spoopy, who else do you select to receive those flowers and spend the day with you today?
I guess Trapper.
Well,
Step past all the much kinder, more thoughtful characters, and for reasons I suppose I may never understand, approach Trapper.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Trapper, you have snared my heart.
Trevor lets out an audible groan.
Oh, fuck. There's no one here I'd rather spend my day with than you, but we just tried to do it to Huntress. Oh, yeah, sorry. I can't say that I blame you. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you, to this island, maybe the world. I'm gonna show you a day you'll never forget, and likely never recover from, either. Oh, good, he still took us. With charm like that, how could anyone resist?
I was like really worried there for a second.
I was too. I
was
thought
like,
we
oh my
were
gosh, we're gonna
dead.
die.
I thought we were totally dead.
You walked to Trapper's cave with him.
I did see the Grim lighting hoodie. I thought it was pretty stylish. I thought it was Hornet at first, and then I looked a little closer and saw it was Grim. Also, no, not a very hygienic place to put a seagull, but, you know. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Well, they don't exactly put pockets and stuff. So
Mhm.
you gotta
There's-
use your prison wallet.
There's nothing I value more than loyalty. It's a rare quality in a person, maybe the rarest, but you are a truly loyal person.
Are we?
To reward your loyalty, I'm gonna tell you something I wouldn't tell anyone else. I offer you the chance to hurt somebody today. Be very careful who you agree to hurt and who you don't. Everything depends on that. Also, I'm gonna spare you the indignity of playing a stupid game, talking about our feelings, or accidentally getting yourself killed. Loyalty deserves that much.
Thank you, Trevor.
We've already had a chance to get to know one another a little bit, but I think we have some work left to do today. So I'm gonna ask you an important question, then I'm gonna let you ask me one. What is it you desire most from this island? Sex with a sociopath.
Sociopath?
Whatever. Love, power, or escape?
Power.
Probably power. I want to stand above.
Nay.
Nay. On top of. Ooh, ooh. Everyone else. Think the DVD killers are into BDSM, like with the hooks and all? I wouldn't be surprised. Probably Pinhead?
I guarantee all of them.
I'm trying to think of ones like in the game that have legitimate like BDSM-esque powers.
Yeah. Anyway.
Noted.
Noted.
Okay, now you can ask me one thing. What do you want to know? What he wants in a partner if he's hooked up with any of the other killers to learn about his family.
We already know
well,
he has hooked up with the other killers. He talks about it with Huntress.
Yeah. What he wants in a partner, I'd say. What are you looking for from a significant other? A partner in crime, and maybe a business partner as well, which will also include a lot of crime. Excuse us, sir, but we have been sent here to remind you about the thing. You can't go to your special place until you handle it.
You know, the thing you have already been spoken to about?
Aw, shit. The thing. Yeah, alright, I'll do the thing. Look, Spoopy, I got into a little bit of trouble. Apparently spending time with me isn't fun, as though any of this is supposed to be fun. You're on Murderer's Island. Why would that be fun? Why would that be fun? But for reasons I can't begin to comprehend, apparently the other killers let their dates actually have some kind of juvenile wheel-spinning playtime, so I'm supposed to do the same today. If you ask me, it's total bullshit from a power-hungry boss who can't get out of his own way, but there's nothing I can do. This music fucking slaps.
I know, right?
So you're gonna play a little game. Around this island, there are some hidden bear traps. A lot of hidden bear traps, actually. Some would say too many bear traps. Those some are wrong. Your job is simple. Spot them all. Run around, sing a song, skip or dance or whatever. I don't care what dumb stuff you add to this. Just make sure you catch every trap. Got it? Good. Spot that trap! Ready, I guess? I mean, we gotta go around the island and spot traps. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Well, there's...
How do you... Okay.
It's spacebar, space.
Oh, okay.
Bonk.
Oh no. Not
bad.
Okay, maybe you should do this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Holy fuck.
Not bad.
That's hard.
It's right in time of the beat.
No, it wasn't.
Almost in time of the beat.
Holy fuck. I'm taking out my AirPod. Ooh, that was fucking close.
Whoop-de-doo. Was
You
it
did it.
perfect? No. Was I expecting you to be, if I'm being honest?
No. Mystery perfect family.
I love this ambiance.
If I wanted perfection, I'd have done it myself.
That tracks.
Now we can go to my special place.
Yes. And remember to really have a good time in there.
Are we gonna get laid by Trapper Daddy?
Oh my gosh.
Seems unlikely, but sure. Mun got real bored with the whole murder game thing.
You enter Trapper's secret cave. The water shimmers, casting long shadows against the walls.
Don't forget about the water. Right, we're not allowed to go in the water.
Yeah.
I'm now going to take you somewhere I've only taken one other person. This is the most intimate thing I can think to do with another person that involves wearing clothes. Well, with clothes, but without murder. I hope you appreciate the trust I'm putting in you now.
Trapper walks over to a barricaded section of the cave wall and starts ripping off secured boards like they're popsicle sticks. It's pretty hot, right? It's okay to admit it's hot. He's a rich, sentient piece of marble. Soak it in like blood on the carpet.
This tunnel is very important to me and my family. Would you like to see it now? Yes! This is the most exciting moment of my life! Calm down. Me, the Trapper, is inviting you into a dark, sinister tunnel. You should be a little less eager. Don't be stupid. Stupid is a really big turnoff. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're going in anyway. I just have a lower opinion of you now. We should have made him promise not to kill us.
I felt like that would have been a breach of his trust. I felt like being enthusiastic about it.
Maybe it was a lose-lose situation.
That's true.
That's
it is
totally
Trapper.
fair for
It is
Trapper
a
Daddy.
Trapper, yeah.
Prepare to enter the special mysterious tunnel. The secrets it must hold. The excitement is almost too much. Oh.
What the hell? This is it? It's just an old mining cave. It's dirty. It's smelly. The rats are the size of wombats.
That's
Spending
fucking
a single
huge.
minute in here is 5 minutes too long. Trapper obviously cannot be more proud of it. I didn't even know he could still smile like that. Aw.
This is where I feel most comfortable, and I'm finally willing to truly get real with you inside these walls. Will you do the same with me? Will you share something real? Maybe something about yourself that you don't like to tell others? I'll do the same after.
Take my advice. Share something with him.
Okay. So, do you want to share with me? Meaningless elementary school problems, your darkest secret, true romantic heartbreak. Probably darkest secret.
I feel like
My darkest secret is that I know everything about you, Evan McMillan. Everything.
excuse me?
I know what turns you on. Whoa! I know why you love this mining cave. I know what you did to the people you cared about, and I know what you do to those people who fall into your traps. And all of it turns me on. All of it. He looks so concerned. Also, one time I accidentally set my neighbor's treehouse on fire. The damage was extensive. That's
What the heck?
Damn! And I thought I was weird. Maybe you should wear this mask, or better yet, don't wear anything at all, but patience is the best way to trap your prey. Besides, I owe you a dark secret too. My darkest secret is that I'd give it all up. The money, the power, even my physique, if I could go back in time and follow my heart. What?
Aw, that's not what I was expecting.
Once, a long time ago, I wanted nothing more than to be an artist, but my father refused. He was a harsh man who loved no one, only control. He did make me the man I am today, though, so it was worth it, don't you think? Tell him his father sounds awful, tell him there's still time to follow his dreams, tell him his father raised him right.
I might go and tell him. I don't know.
I don't think we should insult his father.
No.
I don't think we
but
should
I don't
do that.
think there's. I don't know.
This is his safe space.
Yeah, I don't know if we should say that his father raised him right because he's like, it made me the man I am today. Don't you think? I feel like. I don't.
I can't tell if Trapper's into you or not, neither can we, Hoodie.
Yeah.
Also, Supreme, I read your message. I'll explain to girlfriend in a second.
So like, there's still time to follow his dreams.
I'd say tell him you can follow his
I
dreams.
feel like that's the safest option.
Why can't you be an artist right now? You're never too old to try something new. No, it's too late, you'll see.
Okay, that was the right choice.
Thing is, you can't become the most important person in my life without meeting the person that holds that position now.
Isn't
It's
that
gonna be
just
his
you?
dad!
I thought it was just gonna be him.
That's also a fair guess, but I think it's gonna be his dad. That's right. I brought you here to meet him, Spoopy. This is my father.
Good grief! He's an emaciated old man clinging to life by the thinnest of threads.
Definitely made a good call
Yep.
not insulting his father.
Yep.
What the hell is wrong with him? It's so nice to meet you, sir. Is he okay? This is the man, the myth, the legend behind the Macmillan fortune. What do you think of
So
him?
we said everything about, knowing everything about him, what turns him on, and how it turns me on in front of his emaciated father.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
You know,
that's fine.
pretty much. I think we should go with it's nice to meet you. So nice to meet you, sir. A real honor. No, it's not. Look at me. My sociopath as a son has kept me locked up in here, and I can't remember why. Do you know why? No, seriously, do you? My memory fails me sometimes. My dad isn't as strong as he once was, physically or mentally. I keep him here for his own protection. It's for his own good. You believe me, right? It's
Yeah.
time to leave.
I believe him.
Sure. Of course I believe you. You're an honest person.
Oh, that was.
No, not always, but the truth is I don't know what the truth is. I don't know why I keep him here. It does keep him safe, but I'm not exactly feeding him or taking care of him.
Probably Dwight and Claudette taking care of him.
Probably. I love my father. Truly. He made me who I am. Taught me how to be strong and ruthless in a world that only rewards power. There's only one thing I feel more strongly than my love for him, and that's my hate for him. And I hate him exactly because he made me who I am today.
That checks out.
That's an oxymoron. That's why I keep him hidden away from his many enemies who have long waited to exact revenge on him. But that's also why I keep him like this, tortured and living in darkness. He's both a testament to my power and a living corpse who refuses to die on his own and free me of his grip. He's still alive for now, though, so I want to hear what he thinks of you. I need to see if he finds you worthy of the Macmillan name and legacy.
Ooh, so we would
Macmillan
take,
name?
We would take his name.
Well, obviously.
Is this gonna be a proposal?
Maybe. We'll find out if his daddy likes us. If daddy's daddy likes us. Granddaddy? His mind is fractured, but he retains enough of it to judge people. This is your final test. Are you ready? Wait, don't answer that. You have no choice.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That's not fair. And considering what you're about to do is really difficult, I want to be fair.
Aww.
So, before my father asks you some questions, I'm going to let you ask him some questions. You should really have an idea of who he is before I put your life in his hands. I mean, our relationship in his hands. I mean, he did say, if you're going to become the most important person in my life, you have to meet who that is now.
Yeah.
Which means if we become the most important person in his life, we replace his dad. Screw it. You must realize by now your life has been in danger every second you've been with me.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was kind of
Turns us on,
hot.
apparently.
If you haven't, well, shit, you're not very smart.
Well, neither are you, so it's fine.
Anyway, go ahead. You've only got 3 questions, though, so make them count. What do you want to ask my father first? What's your name?
Well, we know
Where
his-
are you from?
Where are you from?
No, we don't know his first name. We just know it's Mr. Macmillan.
Well, he's probably gonna say all you need to know is Macmillan.
Probably. Where are you from? Sure. Where are you born? Where did you grow up? I wouldn't spit on you, let alone answer that. What's
Okay.
your problem, dog? Next question. What was Trapper's mother like? Do you have a person? Oh, I just knocked
Every time
girlfriend's
you
earbud.
shift, you
No,
yank
I
the music
yanked
out.
I yanked the cord.
Like earlier, he was being really sweet and he was holding me around the waist, but I struggled because he was pulling me earbud out.
I literally yanked the actual cord.
Yeah. Okay.
Date his dad. You sound just like Heckley. Oh my goodness.
Okay, should I ask about his mother, or does he have a creed?
I think we should go with the creed.
Okay.
Do you have a personal code you live by? You're nothing. Okay. Next question. What can I do to impress you?
I feel like that's a bad question.
Well, it's either that or any advice for wooing your son, which is basically how do I impress you or how do I fuck your son?
Okay, but I feel like if we ask how do I impress you, it's gonna be if you have to ask, you're not capable. He gives me that kind of vibe. But if we have the balls to ask him how to woo his son, you know, he might give us a shred of respect.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Can you give me any advice on what I can do to make your son fall in love with me? You sound like a maggot. I think all of those were
I think
rigged.
all of them were gonna be lose.
No more questions from you.
Spitting blood.
Well, that was fun to watch.
On the silent, we call that full Father Macmillan experience.
I hope that was as illuminating for you as I meant it to be.
Yeah, I think we got an insight.
It was necessary, though. Trust
I
me.
think we got an insight to who he is.
I think so. Still, I would like to apologize. Usually my father is much meaner. He must be going soft.
Oh.
Well, maybe he's just saving his best, most honest self for his questions. Hey, Dad, it's your turn. You can ask Spoopy anything you want. Now, Spoopy, answer right and we can take things to the next level. Ooh. Answer wrong and, well, just answer right. Go ahead, Father.
Do you ever let someone stand in the way of what you want? No. Never.
Never. Good answer.
I thought so.
What do you truly want from my son? Dick.
Is bulbous.
Dick. Love, a partner in crime.
I feel like that's the right answer,
Yeah,
'cause that's
because
what he
that's what
said
he
earlier.
wanted. That's what Trapper wants. Trapper wants a partner in crime. The same thing he wants. A partner in crime. Do you mean that literally or metaphorically? Both. Did the brightness just drop, or did my...
Just drop. It feels like it dropped.
Did the brightness drop for you guys? I'll explain Supreme's thing. So, in the bit up here where he said, the daycare is like a warring faction of children and teenagers in a post-apocalyptic, like, mall that decided to outlaw adults. One faction is made up of teenagers that age out of the kid range, and the other faction is the group of kids that murders any kid that ages out.
Ah,
And
cool.
they war against each other for, you know, obvious reasons. Yeah. So that's what he's talking about when he talks about the daycare. Also, Supreme, that makes sense. I wonder where the part about him being an administrator comes into play, though.
Anyway, I'm gonna go with literally.
Yeah, I'd say literally. Good answer. Yay, we got 2 out of 3. No, that was 2. Would you ever hurt my son? Only if you wanted us to. Physically or emotionally? Answer the damn question. Would you ever hurt my son? I don't know, because if we say no, he might go, you're a weak maggot. And if we
But if
say
we say
yes,
yes,
he
he's a
might
weak
be like, you're not good for my son if you're gonna hurt him. This could go either way. Ugh. I'm gonna go with no.
That's what I was thinking.
No. No, I wouldn't. Is that because you're a damn fool or a coward? We should go with yes. Those aren't very fair options. Date his dad if he's into it. Did you just use the word fair with me? I'll mark you down as a fool. But a fool can still be useful for a time. What I want to know is whether you're also a coward. Are you? Hell no. I'm not a coward, you jerk. Maybe you're not a complete fool. Only a partial fool. The final and most important question. Do you want to hear embarrassing stories about my son as a baby?
That.
Before you can say yes, Trapper goes into a rage.
I love her saying yes, 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 we do.
No, damn you, father. Turning me into a monster wasn't bad enough. You have to embarrass me too. Back into the darkness you go. No, I don't like the dark. It's cold and the rats have started to unionize. I have a giant surprise for you when I get back. Huge.
Is it your god?
It better be. Now that he's gone, what do you want to do while you wait?
Masturbate.
Stay perfectly still.
Yeah.
Stay perfectly still. Smart, you obviously won't fall for any traps this late in the game. I mean, date. Same difference. He stands in the shadows where you can't really see him. Hope you're ready for your gargantuan surprise. He's gonna whip out his cock.
Oh, yes, daddy.
That is definitely the smallest Speedo he can possibly pull off without us getting an adults-only rating. I knew it. Yo! Then again, if you're really not an adult, what are you doing playing this game?
It is a fair
That is
point,
totally
narrator.
fair.
You should probably say something. What do you want to say?
Oh my gosh, look at his face.
Finally, let's do this!
Look at his face.
I know.
He's
He's
blushing.
He's ready.
Finally, let's do this.
That's my goal. Yes!
Finally, what do you think I've been putting up with 3 days of tedious bullshit for this moment? It's go time!
Yes! Chapter turns out all the lamps!
Unfortunately for you, legally we're not allowed to describe the noises that are produced in this cave over a period of time that it can be best explained as uncomfortably long.
Oh, we're getting laid or murdered.
Well, you know, rail me, Daddy. Either way, doesn't matter. We definitely can't show any of it. People would go blind voluntarily.
Oh my gosh.
Knocked boots so hard we woke up in an entirely different part of my private cave system.
Woo!
That's what
It's
we
a
call a
good
good time.
day.
Yeah, that was good. Obviously, it was
Oh.
great for you, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was.
Yeah, it was.
Is he
Why is he
crying? Oh yeah, the best.
Oh, okay, that's why. It was
That's
like,
probably
so
why.
It's good for you too, right? Hell yeah.
Trapper, Spoopy, the time has come,
Now?
and so have we.
Dude, you know aftercare is important. Leave us alone.
Well, I mean, we did wake up, which means we fell
That's true. That
asleep.
means we took a nap. So
Yeah.
That's aftercare. That counts.
Yeah, bingo.
Okay, return to the beach.
You have no idea how close I am to killing you both. You're lucky I'm in a very good mood.
Oh yeah. Close come
Ugh.
high. Damn.
Gay sex?
This is it. Well, it depends. Do you think Spoopy's a male or female?
Because Spoopy is being played by a girlfriend and myself.
So it's best to say that they are non-binary, and you can just say this is non-heterosex, but that doesn't make it homosexual.
Bingo. Anyway, continuing.
Moving on.
Welcome back to where it all started.
It's time to find out how Trapper really feels about
Spoopy
you.
is Fuda. Oh, that's cursed Heckley. Or not Heckley, Hoodie.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Well,
That's
that would
cursed.
imply that Spoopy is predominantly female with male parts. I'm talking non-binary. Truly non-binary.
Truly, both
Truly
sexes.
not binary. Not just is a woman with big tits and a dick.
And a cock.
Like that's Fuda. Fuda is both sexual parts and then all female and literally everything else. Truly non-binary.
Anyway.
Hermaphrodite, if you will.
Hermaphrodite.
Like a clownfish.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I'm hoping it's good after what just happened.
After what just happened in there with that
Oh, no.
diamond-clad
His
Speedo?
normal bathing suit, though. Uh-oh.
Also, when the hell did he have time to put it back on? Didn't you walk over here with him? Jeez, we really must be at the end.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, he looks
nonplussed.
What? Look, I'll be honest, I've been trying to kill you for 3 days. I set up countless traps, both literal and metaphorical, looking for a reason or a way to make you end up as a disembodied head that someone accidentally digs up on a beach. Hey, that creepy face from the beginning makes a little more sense now, at least. But you avoided all of them. Kudos, seriously, it wasn't easy, you're pretty smart. Hey, we did it!
Daddy thinks we're smart.
Well,
Oh,
minus the
I'm
part where
sorry.
you would have had a much easier time with literally anyone else. Seriously,
be
those
hating
three
on yourself,
mag-
man.
those three maggots are having way more fun on this island. I promise that's what everyone will be saying on the message boards.
That's okay, buddy. We love you for you. Screw the haters.
Screw the haters. Also, I can't believe you agreed to bone without knowing if I actually liked you. Haven't you ever seen the final few episodes of basically any dating competition show?
Well,
I just wanted Trapper Dick.
I really...
That
you know what?
bulge got me. That bulge and those
Like we
abs
said,
got me from the beginning.
We weren't really here for love.
We were
flat
here
out told
for
him
lust.
power, right? We
We were
said
here
on
for
top
lust.
of everyone else. Not
Well-
that I watch dating competition. It's okay, buddy. Your
okay.
secret's safe with us.
Well, I would hope it is after that.
True.
Anyway, the bad news is I'm really just not into you in that way.
Well,
Yeah.
we boned. That was our goal.
That was the goal. The good news is I have no desire to kill you, which is amazing, not just for you, but for me. I rarely feel this way.
That's because he had a good
He
time.
had a good fuck. That's why I think we'd be better off as
With
friends.
benefits?
Please? Haven't had a friend in a very long time, though, and my last friends betrayed me. That's why I hate friends, so technically I hate you too. Even if I don't hate you enough to kill you, I know, it's weird. But shit, look around you. What else did you expect? It's Murder Island.
It's true.
It's Murder
Baby.
Island.
Baby,
What?
I got something to tell you.
What?
I hate you less than everybody else.
Really? That's the nicest thing she's ever said to me. This whole thing puts me in an awkward spot. You can put something in my awkward spot.
He already did.
Yeah, you could do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I technically hate you, but not really, and definitely not enough to kill you. I guess there's only one thing left to do with you.
Bone me again?
Please? Same thing I do to everyone I don't want to kill.
That
Bone us? Fuck
probably-
us? Please? That means you get to live forever in that tunnel with my dad! Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Hold
Hold
up.
up. Your dad, the tortured old man you've kept imprisoned? I don't wanna... It's not so bad. No, wait, that's not true. It's awful. This thing seems sort of unfair, doesn't it? Maybe anticlimactic? I mean, we just climaxed, so... Doesn't matter. I've made my decision. There's nothing more you can do about it. My advice is to just try to make the best of it. Developing a taste for rat meat will go a long way toward doing so.
I mean,
So Administrator doesn't hate people. By the way, just letting you know, Supreme, I am reading shit.
so that would just mean that chat gets exactly what they want. Now we'll have the opportunity to bone Mr. McMillan.
Yes, exactly.
Enjoy the darkness and my piece of shit father.
And hey, please be cool if I bring any other dates over.
Please bring any other dates over, because if they turn out the way this one does, we'll have more fuck buddies.
Yeah. Because obviously he's not going to have a threesome with his dad. Tough break, Spoopy. Fuck, you really did get close to everything. Now you can spend the rest of eternity getting closer to Trapper's dad. Yes!
He bites worse than the rats.
What?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Oh, shush. Oh my goodness.
Infinite amount of time you'll learn to like each other.
We won't. At the very
Very
least, we should be able to find out what really happened to his wife.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Meanwhile, I'm heading to the other island with all the much more famous killers. I'll tell you how I get there, but you know.
You live in a tunnel now.
Thanks for playing.
Nice,
Sorry for
no.
everything, especially your life choices.
Is that it?
Achievement unlocked. Friends forever.
And so, my precious killers lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves first and foremost, whilst trapped in a never-ending cycle of torture of my design. Wait, did I just spoil my true identity? You made it this far, you should probably know that. That you'll have to play again to find out more! Goodbye, Spoopy. See you again later, and again, and again, and again. Forever. The end.
Achievement unlocked. One
down. Get one ending. Cool. So what do we do now? Do we start another run and go for Huntress?
I really want to go for Huntress.
You want to start another one? Go for Huntress?
Yeah.
Go for Mommy Milkers?
Please stop saying it like that.
Okay, go for the highly unstable hunt-based killer that grew up with maternal issues in the heart of the Cold War.
So my great grandmother.
Or, well, World War II, Russia.
That makes her even more like my great grandmother.
So yeah, bingo. 7? There's 7? Spirit? Nah, you see, Spirit's too much of a weeboo.
Oh, that makes sense.
See, look, it's a sign. We gotta go for Huntress.
New game.
New game, new file.
We gotta pick a better
What do we...
name.
Yeah, we gotta pick a much better name. Won't be as good as Trapper, but okay. You see, Trapper gave us some good dick and then locked us with his dad, which means
It turned out
we get some daddy dick. Some granddaddy dick.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
maybe.
I'm totally blanking on a name.
I have no idea. You shouldn't look at me for a name. Ugh. Daddy Trappy.
Greg.
Sure. I was just gonna type daddy and see what you thought, but Greg works.
But with a hidden eye, because, you know, we could be male or female.
Greggy?
No.
Greg. No, that says Grieg. Grr. Well,
Grr.
Greg. Greg. Greg.
Nah.
Anyone have requests for Gmod
You know
stuff?
Let's go for Drew. I always like Drew as an ambidextrous name.
Drew Shore.
Not
Sure.
ambidextrous. Wow.
I know what you meant.
I like
Androgynous.
Androgynous. Thank you.
I know what you meant.
In fact, my name is
Re-
androgynous.
Requests for Gmod stuff.
Okay, can we just like blow through this?
Yeah. Cause we did all this, so we can
Yep,
go
so
through
we'll
all
just
this
read it.
bullshit. Cough, cough. Yeah. Can I go on? Yeah. Endless time.
really,
Eternity if
we
you catch my drift. Yeah.
Ocean. Sorry, Drew, may I continue? Please go on. Okay, then as I was...
Live with the plague bloods to make.
As I was saying, you looked at it.
Oh, kidnapping. Oh, great.
Just discovery. Oh yeah, what about those coins?
I don't know. I don't know what the coins are good for.
Does your mind worry? Who's behind the secret ledger?
Oh, what did we? Yeah, we dug up the face last time.
Coin. Boom, there it is. Want the money?
Get me the moners.
I'm pulling on the corner.
Sorry.
I'm moving so far over. 'cause
Sorry.
You keep moving further that way.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna spend it right now.
Uh,
I hate that it's no. I want to pick no thanks. It's missing.
the other quote.
The other quotation mark.
That makes me want to pick it to see if there's more hidden dialogue.
No.
Fine, do no thanks.
No thanks. I'm a greedy bitch. You found it. Oh yeah, that's what we picked last time too.
Sorry, I was looking for something. Did someone request something? I was going to, but then I lost my idea.
Either way then. Your current situation is the volleyball! Mommy? Mommy!
Huntress!
That's what I said.
And Wraith.
At some point we gotta go for him. He
Yeah,
seems
we
like
gotta
a
go
sweet,
for
sensitive
Wraith.
type. Yeah, never really felt her.
Yeah. Too anime-esque.
Walked us in a tunnel after blowing us. That kind of checks out for Trapper though. Find a developer report. Undead energy, curious if your desire.
Yeah,
gains
you
redress.
just blow through it. We don't
Blah,
care.
blah,
Just
blah,
blow
blah,
through
blah. I'm
it.
just
We've
looking to see if there's anything different because this is our second playthrough.
There isn't until we get to a choice, because we made the same choice with the coin. Now there's a choice. Didn't we say...
We kicked it back last time.
Yeah.
It was really awkward, so
Do you
want
want to toss it back? It's warm from sitting in the sand when you give the ball a toss.
Ooh.
Not
good
bad,
call.
Sir Ranger. A good instance call. Oh, her muscles ripple.
As she grips it in her hand, you look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural.
Very much is.
Very much. Bitch.
Oh, good.
But you still can't imagine you're in trance. You realize everyone's gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who tabloids out of volleyball on the airport. On the private beach. Worried, excited. I think it's better than whatever.
Don't be scared, Drew. You were made for this.
Gee, the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared. I'm sure it's all gonna work out.
Morally wrong acts of violence. Is there such a thing as a morally right act of violence?
Well,
It's...
I'd say if you viciously beat a pedophile, I don't think that's a morally wrong act of violence.
See, but if you
murder somebody, if you murder somebody who's
murderer.
in the process of raping somebody else, I don't think that's a morally wrong act of violence.
for instance, punching a Nazi.
See? Well,
Okay.
you gotta be careful with punching a Nazi because then there were a lot of soldiers in the Nazi party who were there because they didn't want to.
Yeah, but I think the general
Yeah, it's like
consensus
those
is the
who
Nazis
agreed
that agreed with the
Yeah.
sentiment of what was going on.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you you know.
I hear
beat a
Argentina's nice
pedophile-
this time of year.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What does that have to do with anything?
Don't worry about it.
What does that have to do with anything?
Don't worry about it. What the fuck conversation did I walk into?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just worry about Argentina sounds nice this time of year. Don't worry about it. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Oh, also, Ruins, we got laid by Trapper. You missed it. That was like
gosh.
That was like 20 minutes ago.
We got fucking boned.
Yeah, and then we got trapped in a dark tunnel with his dad and a bunch of rats.
So we just started the game over.
Yeah, now we're
gonna
going for
simp hard for
Huntress.
Huntress.
100%.
We're gonna start this game existence that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your bounty count in this now? 1, because we've done this once.
Buddy, that sounds like Doom.
Our body count, sniper is 1.
Yes.
You
Just
always bring
one.
two here.
For now, just one. His father then fucked us violently. Sadly not, he hates us.
Yeah.
You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? We got totally dominated.
Deep sigh. That was Wraith. This sigh means he was done with the game too.
Cool
Is that
spring.
a butterfly or something? Okay, whether Slackjaw Moron is here. Just want to know if we're gonna kill them or not.
We're going for Huntress, the one in the flowy, flowery dress and the rabbit mask.
We're going for Mommy.
Muscle
The-
Mommy.
The-
Is Muscle
Muscle
Mommy?
Mommy. That's
Muscle
what he
Mommy's
called
better?
him. Yeah, Muscle Mommy. I
Muscle
like that.
Mommy's better. Alright, Muscle Mommy it is. Of course you are. Hey, it was an obvious next choice after the
Come on,
bulge
we were
of
torn
Trapper.
between the two of them this entire game. At least not yet.
See, look at that broad axe that she uses as a hatchet.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Arms.
Not yet. You might want to, say something.
Never mind. Plenty of time of that soon enough.
Yes, there
Right now,
will.
this group has some questions for you, but be warned, answer quickly and well. This is a time quiz and be very importantly, very important or not important.
Nick, what the fuck?
How attractive would you say you are? Very.
Very. 100%. Very.
I think very compared to this.
Compared to this strike,
Imagine to see blood
suppose.
running through his veins. Wow. You could have any superpower, what would it be?
See, invisibility was great for him because that's his power. Probably super strength, I'm gonna say this time. True strength is up here.
They said
He taps on one of his bulging shoulders.
He's mobile. Nobody gives a shit. It's, yeah.
Hey, I give a shit about my calves.
I do too. For
What could go wrong, hoodie?
unrelated reasons.
Absolutely nothing. What?
What's your best subject in school?
Math. Oh, skipping class. That would have been great for Trapper, but I'd say...
I think between the two of us, it's definitely math.
I think between the two of us, 100% math, because I was never a huge fan of history.
I love-
Not in school.
I love history, which is why I'm going with math, because I also loved math, and you only love math, so that makes it pretty easy.
It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it.
Favorite animal? Dog!
Animal?
What
What is a mustelid? Did we ever figure that out?
I don't know. Should we Google it now? Google it now.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out the ear.
No, I'm trying so hard to lean carefully. If anybody else knows what it is, just...
Sorry! I didn't mean to. See, that was your fault.
That one was...
That was your fault. That was 100%
Yeah, but my
your
back
fault.
really need to pop because I've been contorted this whole time.
Too bad. That
For
sounds.
your comfort.
That sounds like a pain in my
What
ass.
is that?
I don't know, but it looks adorable.
Yeah. Dude,
It's.
he said little mammal like a ferret. You're right, it is.
They're a family
it.
of carnivorous mammals, including weasels, badgers, otters, ferrets, martens,
That
minks,
seems more like the right
wolverines.
answer for mommy.
Comprise 66 to 70 species across 9 subfamilies. Holy fuck. Yeah, sure, go for it.
Cute.
Like a ferret.
You
have no idea.
You're just hoping it's some secret answer or something.
And a hilarious
Oh,
Easter
I
egg.
hope it does.
There is no Easter egg. It's just another word for ferrets and stuff like
Yeah, we
that.
discovered that. What's your favorite
Mommy
color?
100% dog bark
What's your
for
favorite
me.
color? Blue, blood red, 3-day-old corn.
Blood red.
Well, last time we went with blue because you didn't even wait for my answers.
No, I
You should Go
didn't.
for blood red.
Okay, well you make the decision.
Thank you. Color of love, but
Love is just another word for pain. Oh, he's so moody.
I know. What's your dream job? Astronaut. not working at all.
See, astronaut's actually kind of fucking accurate. To a specific point. There are 3 jobs. Steve Jobs? Go astronaut, because we did nightclub promoter last time. Being farther away from anyone than floating in space, the cold, inky vastness of nothing, forever.
Best flavor of ice cream. Horseflesh.
What did we say last time? I think we said chocolate.
It was a chocolate. I really wanted to go with horseflesh.
Well, then go for horseflesh.
Yes!
Horse flesh? Mmm, horse flesh.
I kind of want to bone the ocean if that's an option.
I don't think so. These are the
Yes.
only 4 options, yes.
Yeah. I mean, ocean sounds.
That's fucking great. That's fucking great. His real name is Ted? What the fuck?
Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain.
That explains
Mint
his
chip is the
hatred.
greatest. You do it, stay and survive. We're teaching lessons now. You
Kill or
rascal.
be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices.
What's the best flavor? Tell me, what's the best flavor? I'm sticking to my guns. We're not gonna cave.
Yeah, let's not cave.
Got a reading comprehension problem.
I just told you mint chip is where it's at. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. What's the best flavor of ice cream? Horseflesh. What do you think you are? Let me. Not the one in control of if you live or die.
Doesn't understand. It feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. Ah!
Try again. Hit try again.
Oh my
Hit try again.
gosh.
Hit
Okay,
try
okay.
again. Because it's
Where
gonna
does
give
it
us.
start us.
Oh, is it gonna start?
Drill.
Oh, it brings us all the way back here. Holy fuck.
Just gonna.
Very
I'm
attractive.
gonna go with all the
yep,
same ones.
Yep, just do all the same things. That super strength.
Math.
Rough checkpoints. I didn't even know this game had checkpoints. I thought we were starting all the way over. I'm not gonna lie.
It's honestly
Blood
same.
red.
Astronaut.
Horse
Horseflesh.
flesh. Mint chip.
What if we go into the last time with the horseflesh?
Nah. I say just get it over with and go mint chip. Yeah, we already went through all this. All I ever had does.
Along with lots of love. Yeah, she's super good.
Ooh, spirals. Those are great. Only sometimes. That's why she likes it.
That's right. Let's move on.
Alright, so this time we don't have to worry about trying to please Trapper Daddy.
Nope. Wait, which one did she say she
Oh,
was?
fuck. I forget. Shit.
Shit.
Oh, man. Oh, I forget which one she liked. We can't go back. We can't go back.
It won't even let me click a setting.
Fuck.
Did I just... No. Damn it! Yeah, we are. 100%.
You're throwing.
Yeah.
We are throwing. We shouldn't have skipped that fast. I think hers was the second to the left, the beach one. Because I think Spirits was the condo. Supreme, do you remember?
Shit.
Dead run.
Look it up. Look it up.
Oh,
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I have no shame. Look it up. Because we know that the yacht is Trapper. That is all I'm confident in right now. Why are you, what are you doing? You're seriously going to the last stream to zoom up to it?
yes.
Are you shitting? I was literally just meant like Google it, as in search it. Okay. No. Too far. Oh my gosh. This is all their introductions.
Yep.
Oh, you picked the most convoluted way to do this.
This is the only way I could think of.
Literally Googling. Ugh. Volleyball game. Yeah, so
There's
she
perfectly.
was the volleyball
So
game.
yeah, Spirit was the lounge. Okay, Huntress was volleyball. There we go. Wait, no, wait. Ruin said hang out by the pool. I rewatched the VOD.
Well, we kind of already clicked it. I thought she
Fuck.
said our volleyball game. See?
Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good.
Ooh,
We're good.
do if you don't handle them swiftly. Hold on.
Just for one moment.
This is Dwight and Claudette. Our activities coordinator. Yeah. Cue music.
Also, I really still need to get back into JoJo, Nick. I really do. I keep not, but I really should.
You're vibrating with nervous energy.
We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. Least you can do is allow us to do our job. Least you can do is help us get off this. Dwight! Pardon me, please follow us, since you're distracted
Yeah,
with chat.
sorry, I'm looking at chat. A lot of big messages.
Yes, something I can help you with those two clouds.
Bro, her boobs are sharp on the end. Why are they gothic arches? Whose? Spirits?
She got them nips, bro.
I didn't notice. All I noticed was
So what'll
Trapper's
it be?
bulge.
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Claudette.
Oh yeah, it
Oh
bothers me
yeah.
so much.
No,
It's
Claudette's is
awful.
very angular.
Yeah.
Like her whole sprite is very angular. This is you.
Okay. Wow, it's so exciting to have someone else into athletics on the island. Spirit and Wraith are so boring, and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He's no respect at all for grace and skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of a person wants to be a sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're just asking for a sneak attack from an elk
What?
or a moose.
How is well, moose makes more sense. Did you know that the whale is a natural predator of moose? What the fuck?
Again. She's really something, huh?
Elk don't swim.
Live in the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Pretty sure it was a moose. Cheer for me, cute stuff.
Oh, she's already calling us cute stuff? Brother, this is a great decision.
Killers resume their place on the volleyball court and resume
I
the match
hate
they were
ocean
playing
boats. I
before
love
you arrived.
riverboat. See, the ocean
Hey,
is really
fancy a lemonade?
shitty.
I see you working up a thirst eyeing those bouncing buns playing volleyball.
Claudette hands you your lemonade. Oh, so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear.
Would you bet on to win? Who's the MPV of your little
MVP, darling?
That's what I meant. You know what? HPV. HPV.
Oh my gosh. What happened to her finger? Whose? Claudette's?
Why is it bent like that? Well, have you taken a look at Dwight's wrist there?
Yeah, my man has scoliosis in his wrist. In his hand. Not even his wrist, his hand. I'm back. Anyone think of anything? I probably pointed out last time. Oh yeah,
That's
you
true.
did. I think that's what brought our attention to it. Just pick someone, please. It's not like we've got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity, or anything.
What's saying in that guy's...
These sprites are tough.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Claudette and Dwight sprites are absolutely tough.
Not even a question.
Not even a question. Muscle mommy. Oh shoot, Huntress overheard you. Oh, you got your eye on me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh! Oh, give me this. Give me this.
What are you doing?
Where's the mouse? Where'd the mouse go?
It's
Where'd the
over
mouse
here.
go? It's over here? Where'd the mouse go? Where'd the mouse go?
What are you
Where'd the mouse go? That's going in the stream highlights.
Oh no.
That's going in the stream highlights. I'm crying. Let's fucking go. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Hoodie, how about in Gmod you do Huntress, Trapper, Wraith, and Spirit playing volleyball with I don't fucking know. The Knight watching. Let the Hollow Knight be us, I guess.
I don't know. Wow, what a game.
Just it's a tie. Just heart eyes toward Huntress.
This is everyone's first time playing. Oh my gosh.
These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid their busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shred. Hey, is Claudette crying?
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Claude?
Girl, just
Cheer
sharing a
for her
tear
fellow
the
lost survivors.
This resort had 4 employees when it opened.
Who are the other 4? Oh,
It's nothing.
Meg.
I'm totally fine.
Meg and who else? Who else was a default survivor? Whatever you say, boss. Oh, look, the killers have dispersed and are all cooling down in their own way.
Spirit is reading a novel. Trapper stretching sensually between chainsaw curls. Wraith is standing on the beach, desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up, and Huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet.
So the 4 killers and the Knight with hard eyes. Yes, that sounds perfect. Specifically the 4 killers playing volleyball. You should really make a move. Life is short. You could get snuffed down at any time of day. Carpe diem, carpe PM, carpe nowem. Go ahead, chat one of them up. I'm so down to get some chainsaw curls in.
Try to order a Huntress. After all, this whole sporty hangout thing was her idea. Might as well see how she's doing.
All people who hate play bloods. That makes sense. Birds of a feather fly together. You're really great out there. Where do you learn to move like that? Whose moves? My moves? Sorry, that's your
These
audio.
moves, they're nothing.
Huntress blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute on cute, if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past some bloodstains.
Anyway, a lot of men have run for their lives in my presence. You really learn about what the human body is capable of in those types of scenarios.
Fair.
I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape.
Also fair. I guess I've never thought about fitness that way. Fitness dick in your mouth.
Anyway, maybe it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you through the brush, as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom.
Doesn't seem like boredom is going to be your problem, surrounded by all these characters. Survival, on the other hand?
I wish it worked out.
You're going to need to compensate for your lack of a killer instinct. What's your style?
Grit.
Sure.
Imagination.
Imagination.
What do you think?
I think grit's a good idea.
Like Chewie? Oh, we should have gone with imagination.
There was no call for that. You could have at least given us a heads up. Y'all should expect this kind of bullshit from me. The HR. Oh my gosh.
Ready for anything to do what it takes to survive. Oh, sure. Like, hold your enemy's head down in the river until the shouting stops and the rushing water takes his life away with it.
Maybe not anything, but I'm ready for a lot of things.
Get ready to impress because we're just getting started. Come on, everyone. The games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball, not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt.
Nick, what the fuck? You adore
It's time to
soft
see if our
and wet?
friend here has the hunter's instinct. I saw you surveying me like prey on the volleyball court, Drew. Ooh.
I fucking love doggy style, Nick. What the fuck? What the fuck? Out of context, that is so cursed.
Okay. Anyway. Yep.
Huntress waves a bloody axe in the air and you step back nervously before you realize she's not waving it at you, she's handing it to you. Are
Also,
we gonna
you
have
say-
to...
You say out of context, that's fucking wild. I haven't been looking too much at chat, so that is...
So it is out of context
It is out of
for
context,
you.
so I was like, hey.
He's talking about an anime.
Oh, okay, I got you. That makes more sense. Don't worry, I've got several of these. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around every corner.
Axe deep throat contest incoming, brother.
You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Just don't aim those things at me.
Hoodie, you should have seen the first one.
This is your turn.
Minigames consist of 2 parts. Yeah, clockwise. Go.
Yeah.
Bottom. Yep, go. Go. Yep, just hit ready. Show 'em what you got. Bonk. Oh. That was a perfect, apparently.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, that one was a little rough.
Nice. Impressed. A worthy opponent. I mean, it could have been better, but who's keeping score? For the record, I am, and you got 9 points.
Hatchet throwing. Cool, I guess. I like my stabbing to be a bit more up close and personal.
Somewhere a loud horn blows and the survivors snap into action.
Time's up!
You heard him! Go get, wait,
Get to the next activity!
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. Can't find a good Wraith model, just the Hollowed Blight form. That works. It's the
You're
manga.
expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Well, much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fancy epic like you'd find on cable.
Sad.
White and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited
Huntress,
seating
Trapper,
directly around
Wraith, Spirit. Bro, you have to cook out what you're bringing? Ugh, Trapper time. Or Trickster time.
you.
Expected stir.
You can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Yep.
Yep. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit.
We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. We are bringing our sexy selves, Ruins. That's who.
That's the wrong answer for what you bring to a cookout.
I bring napkins.
Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating?
Oh, yeah, we're eating Felix. That's
Yeah.
right, yeah. Specific number of herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite!
Meat is good.
Meat is murder. You'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat its meat, so, like, that's technically true. Get jacked as hell and have a woman so jacked we can't sit next to each other at the function. Gotta sit across from one another, man. That's how it goes.
Hey, enough yapping, let's eat! Oh my gosh, she's perfect for me. I get so hangry.
Me too.
Yeah, you do. I get hangry, you get hang nasty. I'm like, ugh, I'm so short. You know, I'm short-tempered and stuff. You get mean. And the spit right, 11 people perhaps. You can see many pigs were hungry.
I'm so short. Brother, that's me. This took
This
12
took 12
hours.
hours.
We do literally everything on this island.
You're carving up this delectable meal.
Sorry, I had to yawn.
Wow, he's right for a change. 'Cause I am with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping up anything in twain.
First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Secondly, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood.
Ugh, you two and your ridiculous
that'll work.
bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Oh.
The hell it is! Sorry, chat.
Oh, I'll show
Scream, I
you
saw
both
your
my
message.
katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like.
Please stop, please. I hate when we fight or talk or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth.
Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it into a second death.
Bricked up, brother. The fuck. Hey Drew, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole, they once argued who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. Gotta go, have a game at 8:30. Well, best of luck, good sir. Hope it goes well.
Enjoy.
Later, Ruins.
Go kill people.
Have fun.
Win some things.
Hit them flicks. You got this.
Trash them.
I'm down with Omaha Beach hoodie, 100%. Anyway. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus. Dude, I just hit enter instead of the mouse button to skip the next dialogue, and girlfriend looked at me like I just invented calculus.
I should have known that would be an option, but I wasn't even thinking about it.
She literally, like, pog face, just mouth agape, absolutely
Does spacebar
flabbergasted.
work too?
No. It does! I didn't think it would. Why don't you just let me carve up dinner?
Why the gulp in there? That was weird.
I don't fucking know, because it's dinner. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated.
He hated when it got cold.
He's a machete, freshly sharpened.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is you. Don't hit it too quickly. You're gonna fuck up.
Hit ready.
Still need the mouse for something.
Bonk.
Shing.
Bonk.
Oh.
Bonk. Bonk.
Oh.
Fucking me
More
up.
like a whiff.
I'd like to see what you can do with a less clumsy weapon.
Yeah, I said it. Machetes
Mobile
are dumb.
Island? Bro, that's fucking
Dinner is
awesome.
finally served.
For real!
Sounds, especially from the mask killers while they eat, which involves
Have
lifting
fun,
their
Nick.
mask and shoving up food behind them, aren't
Let us know if
nasty.
they take Gappy's balls.
What?
I'm reading chat.
Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat.
Hell
She's
yeah,
the only one
hoodie.
who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all
No,
dead, right?
this
This
is
is obviously
obviously
hell.
hell.
I mean,
Also, we've gone through all this before, I'm realizing now.
Yeah.
Why aren't you hungry? Just dead, not having to eat. There is no number 2. Yeah, we're
no, number 2 is the number 2.
Oh.
Look at that seagull! I think this is what we're going on.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
An
we could
explanation
say
why
this
you're
is-
not eating.
We could say this is gross.
I think that would upset Huntress.
Yeah, because she
You should
likes
say,
meat.
"I'm
She likes
sorry."
meat. Yeah, because the seagull made it. It's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious how I look when I eat. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner so I'd have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry.
Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry what everyone thinks.
It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you, right, guys? Is anyone listening to me?
Oh, buddy. Typically, a group that includes one, if not more, cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive.
Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean.
Not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it.
I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Like sex with Trapper's dad.
Starting scenes over again and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right?
Yeah, we kind of already did that
Mint
once.
chip, I know.
Uh-huh. Mint chip.
Aww.
I kissed her on the forehead.
You're
It's
so
like a
sweet.
revelation. My goodness.
I love you.
Me too. Oh my goodness.
It's your turn.
Many secrets even for myself, but the one that truly matters to be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Fucking mommy.
Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth.
Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling.
Hold on, I'm back.
Ugh.
One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. For the choices might be yours to make, but they are mine to reward.
You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Oh good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started.
Yeah, it's like kind of her whole
It should be a
background.
total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy, living person around. Yeah, I know. You helped explain to me her background last time.
Yep.
Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. Feel nervous in her arms, not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's...
Beautiful.
Yes, beautiful, but I was just gonna narrate the fact that not,
That's all good.
say it
Hoodie.
out loud as a single word like some creep.
Beautiful mask, your bunny mask. It's quite gorgeous.
Nice recovery, but now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up.
Did you make it yourself?
You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did.
You seem so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people?
Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flicking across her eyes. But she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign.
That is a good sign, actually.
It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even through the mask, you can see that Huntress is blushing a bit. Seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack?
If it's you.
Hey. She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good.
Garlic. Yeah, definitely accept. Eat as the killers do. Plus, you are really hungry, and you could chat out on some jerky centrally, right? I'd love some.
After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question.
Have you ever been in a relationship before?
Dang, you're really going there. You do not play around. Takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, buddy. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it?
Neat, Supreme.
You hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind Huntress's mask.
Haha, you're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count.
Oh, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who was playing on the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not at all dead.
Definitely.
Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge of advanced humaning?
Advanced humaning. Show her a thing or two.
This will give us an excuse to put something in her hair.
Yeah, you silly goose.
You chuckle before reaching for the bag of jerky. You take the beret off and collect the lock of Huntress's hair, collecting it back into an attractive
I think she
swoop.
is Supreme, just at a different rate that I am. Like, when I'm reading the game dialogue, she's reading chat,
Yeah.
and vice versa. Much better.
Huntress is so happy that you taught her something new about a human trinket. She trusts the clip in her hair with a shy smile. That was the right choice. I know women. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and you are quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads.
Sorry. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary.
And attend each event as scheduled.
Playing sick and cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities.
That's strictly
Also, Hoodie,
slotted
that's
in for
sad.
after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late.
Playing sick? No, I was... No time for excuses.
Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting.
Go, 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 go!
Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement.
We're not gonna blame anyone in particular.
Someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry you, hasn't been sticking to the schedule.
That means that we're behind on time for evening activities.
And we'll only have time for
I
one
was
person to
wrong,
share their
Hoodie.
special spooky nighttime story.
Just one story, but story time is my favorite. It's a narrative-heavy experience.
You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh, great. We have to decide as a group? That never goes well.
Whoever did this, step up now. Swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss.
Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate.
Find a different one. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie?
Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule, even once?
Probably not. Damn it, Donald, if you're trying to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice.
We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us.
I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. We still gotta get started on the story sometime, so...
Drew, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name.
Pick somebody quickly so this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath.
Obviously.
Yep, I was gonna say Muscle Mommy. I choose you, Huntress. Whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to... Yeah, we already saw all this. Go, go, go. Village outside, grown men. Yeah, this is her story.
Yeah.
Singing like a siren. Oh, I auto-corrected it automatically, Hoodie. I didn't even notice the mistype.
Yeah, we picked her last time.
Yep, we did.
Don't make a joke.
Yeah, don't make a joke.
We learned that before. Join in singing. No, we should slow clap.
Yeah, I was gonna say slow clap. Then after B, Wraith stands and claps, no one else does. It lacks energy. You must be tired.
Oh, whatever it is you're trying to do.
And walks off board. Oh, sad. We should have.
Joined in singing.
Yeah.
When everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can go
Boomed.
have a moment alone before bed. When leaves and you're alone by the fire, the only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. True moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song.
Yeah, just skip all this. We saw all of it.
Yeah, we know all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you.
Totally
all
fair.
The smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we?
Dipping in hot tubs with the Huntress? You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her and offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. Which one?
You and your storyteller friend slipped into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it.
Oh, definitely.
Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her.
No way, how cool. Because we did, yeah, I got that last time. Did we? That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. I think maybe we did pick that one.
Huntress
Fall.
shyly. Faux shyly twirls her hair. Tell the truth. What did you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of a best-selling author such as the comedic mastermind Dostoevsky? I definitely butchered that pronunciation.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done any better. It was a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end, riveted from the start, plus the woman in the forest. I mean, you are clearly not a true villain. You were just a traumatized child.
And now you're just being a suck-up. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now.
Don't blame her. Chuckle awkwardly. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Girlfriend's gonna fall. Guys, girlfriend's gonna fall.
I'm fixing it.
You're no wait no.
What?
The cushion. Gotta get off. Gotta get off the cushion. Off the cushion. Okay, now you're good.
I was sitting on the very edge of it. It was making my butt cheek go numb.
Exactly why I said you were gonna fall.
I really liked cuddling with you while we were playing.
Why are you laughing? I can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe fall in love.
I believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing.
You notice the temperature has dropped significantly despite your steamy company. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, eh?
We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves you're about to avail themselves.
But it's time for bed.
Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, Drew?
Only if I don't see you first.
No.
Make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow you shoot in her teeth and then bites down hard, snapping it in half. At least that's what you think she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell.
Good night, my little snack.
Oh, man. I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. Oh,
well, unless she
man.
was, like, choking on our... Anyway.
Whoa!
Head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night.
Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress's story of the half-human beast that was abducting all those innocent children, an attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on their island? Is this your salvation, or will it be your demise? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive, their now familiar creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight.
We must apologize for the accommodations.
We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable, or die trying.
They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire.
On the sand?
Perhaps some music will put you at ease?
Just trying to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the type you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep.
Oh yeah, this was the one where we just kind of picked radio stations, right?
Yeah, it ended up being a bunch of stuff. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? Huntress, Mommy, definitely Mommy.
Are you around? Oh wait, that's you.
Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company.
Huntress appears in an instant. You really didn't see her coming.
Here.
Whoops.
She's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless.
Ooh.
Tea.
If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, the special mushroom tea it's always done the trick when I'm not coating my blade of my hatchet. In it to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Dry it. That's right, we did this last time. It's drugs.
Yes, it is. It's drugs. Go for it. I'm reading chat.
I'll show up in some coolish ways afterwards. I'm just saying, I'm out here, you know? Suddenly you see someone looming over you. When you wake up, you find spirits in you. Shh. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're awake. I saw you with the hunters right before bedtime. I didn't tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you could do a lot better.
Calculated business owner. I like it, Supreme.
Completely by accident. I even saw them over here. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. This was simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very, very fine print, so it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. You and I are obviously mind our own business types, not phony look out for each other as an excuse for just being nosy types. But well, since you're here and I'm here, maybe we've got other things in common. Who knows?
Nope.
If we spend a little bit more time together tomorrow, we might find that, I don't know, we get along. By get along,
Nope.
I mean exist simply and comfortably without feeling any burning desire to assassinate the other person.
Nope.
Or not. Whatever. I don't even care. Bye.
Good night and sweet dreams to you, I guess.
Finally alone for real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Just a second, where are we? This isn't... Oh, jeez, it is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all of the contestants talk directly to a camera.
It's you.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tap my leg like this is me.
I think today really went well. They were some of my first interactions with somebody who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say, oh, I do? Okay, attractive, mysterious. Really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my Seraphim. That being said, the other three would make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer is, who newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I for one will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill, and Trapper? Oof, where do I begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh.
Yeah, but daddy issues make daddy attractive.
He trapped us in a tower, or tunnel. Ah!
Trapped us and his dad in a tunnel.
Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life.
If I'm being honest, I want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living for now. One false step and, well, you know. Everyone calls me Trapper for a reason. They better call me Trapper. I swear, if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the Chiron guy. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just see how it goes, or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself?
That's actually legit advice.
Yes, it is.
You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity, only my creeping desire for revenge to keep me company. Now I know it. Oh god.
That's it? That was her whole confession?
Okay. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep at the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. But are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? Nope, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo.
Obviously.
Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though.
Fair.
At least they make for a sexy bunch, no?
We got Trapper Daddy,
Talk
we
about-
got Muscle Mommy.
Opposite of sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee.
Just skip it, we've seen it all.
Yep. That's nice. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. As a musician,
No, we're not.
I can.
We are
We
not.
are not morning people. Not even a little. My sister's a morning person. She's the opposite of musician.
Yeah.
She's working on it though. She's actually
getting
doing,
better.
She's doing really, really well.
My ex still misses me, but her aim is getting better.
Oh, seriously, she is. She's
Yeah, I
teaching
know.
herself one of this, a Shinedown song on piano, and it's coming along pretty well.
Neat.
Omniscient,
Just knock that
possibly
coffee
unreliable
out of your
narrator,
hand.
Yeah, well, you know. Ain't no recognition for I'm the ocean.
Metal Suit sounds cool, Supreme.
You agree? Fine, go ahead.
Yeah, we've seen all of this.
Trying to sell me on this place actually being good. You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee.
Poorly made.
Sorry,
Probably
we
poisoned.
should have been here 5 minutes ago.
They always do this on the second morning.
Sad, really.
Even if they do make some great points.
Oh, sure, they make great points. I agree.
Can we please move on?
Yes, of course. Apologies, Drew.
The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yes, I'm not suspicious there's no option. Yes, I'm not at all suspicious. What an encouraging response.
And we're so glad you're not suspicious.
Hey, Claudette, maybe Drew isn't suspicious because they figured out what they're really doing here.
0 chance. They're still clicking, even right now, to see how you'll respond.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, they don't know anything. It doesn't matter though, Drew. We're so happy to hear you're having fun. I didn't say I was having fun.
We're all having fun, Drew.
You hear us? We're all having fun.
We do need to ask you one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? Last time we clicked no, and it still said, no, I will not say anything negative. Let's click yes.
Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Drew, will never say anything negative about my stay here. Perfect.
Delightful. Yes.
Yes!
Hey, Drew, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this.
I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos popping up in my recommended lately that say reading negative reviews so you don't have to. And they're funny.
Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing.
Breakfast. The most important meal of the day.
Perfect timing! Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard out those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon and...
Oh.
Well, so much for maintaining those beach bods. We're
No.
all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt?
Yogurt?
Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake.
Do they?
Take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. This is like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. Looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Whatever you survived today is 50-50 at best. Good luck.
Well, that was bizarre. Back to your brick. Nope. Now Hunter steps up to talk about her feelings. I feel a stirring inside my animal heart. Something I've never felt before. It's almost like the feeling of right before I go in for the kill. But softer, warmer. Sounds like it could be love.
Got it,
Maybe
Spring.
just indigestion from all the raw beef she had last night. Ah, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast and just like that, here comes Spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again, but because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best, not constantly annoyed self. And I
Okay, thank you for that.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all, while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith.
Oh, hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? I mean, not like too much fun. That would be weird, but like a good amount of fun.
And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel?
I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see y'all soon.
Damn, what a power play. Keep wanting more. You're getting good at this sexy, true-to-life experience.
Yeah, totally true to life.
Right?
100%.
Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, though, but so be it. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Each day was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention.
You hear that?
Are you addressing me?
Well, yeah, I guess.
This
But it's
is
okay,
the
right?
scene
What scene?
with Dwight and Claudette.
Oh, yeah. No, stick it in there. A little more. A little more. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yes!
How does that feel?
Intense.
Nice.
Yeah, that feels right.
This is uncomfy. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Just like that.
Exactly like that. I swear I know these two even do whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so you know you're close by.
Oh, wow, look at this cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some?
Damn it!
Oh, come on. A little privacy, please. Dwight is panting, and Claudette has a crazed look in her eye. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here, and that I could hear you. Well, you know.
No, what? What do you think we were doing?
You were doing, I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun?
You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun?
Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected.
I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there?
Yeah, it's not really used for anything else. Makes sense to me.
Do you actually think we were me and him, Dwight?
This is why I thought you were joking. You don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. I feel that.
Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry runes, and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Drew. You're gonna need it.
Mm-hmm. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how.
That was both a tragedy and a comedy.
A cragmedy.
Shut up. I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. Clear hands, but you take care of a true sense of calm, no drama, no pushing, anything to pull, to entertain with you.
I want to be on a date with me.
Me too. Make the first move. Me! And
I
aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your sun. Like you tipped, like a palm tree bending over with screw you. Wait. I
It's
read
Wraith.
that wrong.
It's Wraith. Oh no, it's Trickster. Alright, skip it. Such a shitter. Threatening but adorable.
Yeah, he's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. We're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. And now that that guy is gone, I've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. People will not leave you alone.
Wonder who it is.
Yes, Huntress.
Muscle Mommy!
Since you two have gotten pretty cozy, we should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet, out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us there.
Oh, nobody will be able to hear us.
Ooh, doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic, bring your swimsuit, a pocket knife? Prepare, but of course you wash your hands.
Yep. I demand that you can reconsider. Why settle for a bunny with a hatchet when you can have everything you ever wanted?
Tough choice.
Mommy.
Yep.
Mommy. Mommy. No.
Go.
No.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. I gotta go with Huntress.
Whee! Oh, that's actually really cute. You and Huntress. Ooh, we got an achievement. Forest
Talk to
friend.
administrators.
Your heart thrums in your chest. Don't look it up. Thrums is a real word, I swear. These nerves of excitement or terror. Isn't it fun to mix the sexy and the horrifying? Huntress is quiet as a mouse as she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silent leaps across the bush. Brush. What?
Rush.
She halts suddenly and you crash into her. You've been desperately trying to keep up. Follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. Cabin in the woods. Obligatory in nearly all horror
Oh,
films
what a
and
good
stories.
movie that is. A Cabin in the
Cabin in the
Woods.
Woods.
That's such a good movie.
Come Here Willingly with a Fearsome Killer. Great job. I haven't seen it actually.
Oh, I know what we're doing. We're gonna watch that at some point.
Added to the list.
Yep,
Because you also haven't seen Mama,
true.
which is honestly one of my favorites. Anyway, this cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. Can't quite put your finger on what it is.
Can I put my finger on mommy?
I mean... Hunter stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side as if trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway.
Yeah, Spring, that makes sense. We got an achievement. What's that one
Obsessed
saying?
much?
Are you gonna invite me inside?
Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire?
No. Oh.
Oh. She's even a little disappointed to beg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come in, let's explore.
I mean, if she's looking for teeth, I can bite.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my gosh, I think the mic picked that up.
That was the goal. You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code, but it has a certain homey charm.
Fair. You're quite the decorator.
She blushes, indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones hangs
That's
delicately
awesome.
from the foyer ceiling. A collection of trinkets lines the mantel. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Maybe Huntress's next victim.
I hope so.
The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection?
It's so much. I could learn to like this. I think we should go with I could learn to like this, because if we say I'm more of a minimalist, that's diffusing.
Yeah.
And if we say it's so much, that could be taken in a not good way.
Yeah.
I think we should go for I could learn to like this. Tactile. There's so much to look at. The organized chaos makes me want to craft things with my hands.
I knew you'd like it
Good
here.
choice.
You have the eye of someone who appreciates fine, stolen things.
I can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We could find so many more goodies on the island. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster's pretty out there, but everyone else seems like they have interesting backstories and whatnot.
Little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Drew? Hunters consider this spur beat. She seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why? Are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. You're not mad about it.
You are
but before
not
you have time
mad
to enjoy
about it.
taking this moment in...
What the fuck?
Oh, it's the killer crabs!
Oh no, it's an attack! A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices in the poorly constructed cabin! They race at you in Huntress in swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do?
Shield... Oh, grab a Shashka.
Yeah, definitely grab a Shushka. You reach quickly and grab a Shushka off the wall. Being the highly educated person that you definitely are, you know what a Shashka is. I didn't get to finish reading it.
Sorry!
You gotta do...
Sorry, I read him. I'm excited, and so I'm reading it in my head, and it goes fast.
Yeah, but you can't skip
You
it
manage
until
to
I'm done
slay the
reading it out
majority of the
loud.
killer crabs. The ones you miss go scurrying away back into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is
She nervous? Could be.
Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning the guts off her hatchet. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're happy to not be the source of what she's wiping off.
True. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. The reason being, wait, no, it's Supreme. I just switched over to chat. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. You join her on the couch. Man, sometimes... Well, nope, that's you.
Sometimes those near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. I think I'd really like to start a family one day. How about you?
Maybe one day with the right person.
I like that.
Definitely. I mean, it's a life-changing decision. You have to make sure it's right.
Hunter smiles coyly.
Oh.
A good answer. You never know what kind of weirdos are out there.
Yeah. What were you like as a kid?
Try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering about the
Giantess.
floors. That's what I said.
Oh.
Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive, then went back to the cottage and Mother would tell me stories and we'd drink tea and imagine a life far away from the woods. Not like this. Suppose I finally achieved what she always wanted from me. But since coming here, something feels off. Beautiful and warm and everyone is so attractive. Like thirst traps galore. But don't you get the feeling that something is coming for us?
Hopefully me.
I was reading, trying to think about, like, what do you mean she's on to you?
Oh no, she's on to you. But on you about what? Swirling memories rush through your head. Nightmares, visions of a dark cloud. Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares that bell some sort of hypnosis. Quick,
Wow.
validate her theory or try to push it off. Totally. Wait, what was her theory? I was reading chat.
That, something's coming to get us.
Yeah, I think something probably is.
Yeah.
Because the entity.
You're onto something.
What do you know? How long have you all been here? Do you remember anything at all about why you might be here?
I've been having these dreams. Sorry. I had my elbow on the desk.
And then I moved it for, you know, optimal cuddling, and then I realized she was using it for, like, legitimate support.
I was bracing myself, and
I figured that out quickly. I think we're all serving some greater purpose here.
Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from near the stage where Trickster performs. There's some strange symbol on it. Ooh! Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle.
It's just a glass butter, however the label is interesting.
Hands it over to you before she can explain her theory. Claudette and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt.
Well, better interrupt this than anything else. We have a dramatic announcement.
But it needs to happen back at the beach.
Fuckers. Gotcha, Supreme. I vaguely
Right
remember
at
the
the beach
martyrs,
and
so I
realize that
appreciate
you're
the
set up.
clarification too. There's no big announcement after all.
Sadness.
A good old-fashioned
Old-fashioned
rivalry. It's true, exactly like that voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't referencing says.
We were forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They are here and ready to make you an offer of love you won't be able to deny.
Trapper? Is he in slow motion? He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. Manliness brought to life. Also, was he holding his breath under this whole time waiting for his cue? It's commitment to a bit if I've ever seen it. Heard you've spent the day in a quaint cottage. It's cute. How about a quaint mansion? Or better yet, how about one on each continent? Yeah, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really, really rich. Think of how cozy we could get in there. Snorri, 10-bedroom chateau. Whatever. One of these pools that is half indoor, half outdoor, but nice and warm throughout. Oh, I've been in one of those. They're fucking cool. The way you can kill a mama polar bear from the outside while watching her cubs cry over her bunny from the inside.
Trevor's a real deal, and by real I do mean really, and by deal I mean evil.
Plus, you really want to hunt for your food the rest of your life? With me, you get it both ways. Savagery and someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice,
So
huh?
it seems like the way to Trapper Daddy might have been ignoring him, but ugh, as if.
That isn't for me, bro.
I'm impressed you can speak with implied quotation marks.
Very
Very
cool. This guy is a total douche nozzle. Try hard much? He's like the turn-of-the-century Pacific Northwest version of a Wall Street bro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on his shoulder. You wouldn't go with him if he were brandishing a cleaver at you. Oh shit, he is.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to acquire your lifestyle. I relish my independence and don't need someone to wipe my butt for me.
Run back to the huge arm of the huntress. She hugs you tight. She so tight you think you
the
might.
life of your body
It hurts
feels
so
over.
good.
You know what? I'm impressed that you stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving me their total honest opinion. Even that opinion makes me want to carve out your liver. It's the hardest working liver in the galaxy, Morty. Now it has a hole in it.
But the
butt
butt
wipe.
wiping comment, that's not what I meant by clean up after you. But I'm hiring someone to do that for me the moment I can.
We gave him an idea.
Oh yes.
Trapper leaves and you turn to Huntress walking in slow motion back into the water. It's pretty weird. He's just gonna stay in there all night? Shall we continue our date?
Aww. Huntress leads you back to her cabin. You thought you'd remember the way, but it's like the force has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out here. You believe that guy? Classic trapper pulling a move like
Upgrades,
that.
people. Upgrades, Supreme.
I'm so glad you chose me, though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet.
Oh, definitely not. She winks a bunny-masked eye and scoops you up onto her back.
Ooh.
Huntress runs through the woods with you piggyback riding her. The wind ruffles your hair. Animals clear a path for the mighty woodswoman as she races by like the lead from that famous teen vampire lead. From that famous teen vampire. It's not my fault they're both spelled the same.
It's true they are. I didn't
And
say anything.
in that one scene where he calls her a spider monkey, Huntress doesn't call you that.
What to say? Is it the same music, too? It's the same music!
As what?
Twilight!
Is it?
Yes!
I don't fucking... I never watched
It's the
Twilight.
same! Oh.
Just throws Bigwell out the fucking window, pretty
I
much.
think the rest of the series gets accurate hate, but the first movie gets more hate than it deserves. That sounds about right. Eventually, she gently lowers you to the ground and you take in your surroundings, a wooded clearing in the forest. Huntress prances about like a deer in a meadow. I like to come here
the
sometimes
music.
to clear my mind and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They think they are so cute and sly, but I see right through them. They're just assholes. Great with hot sauce.
I hope so. Gosh, the music. Holy fuck.
Huntress here. You're just a simp for trumpet.
Well, yeah, because I am a trumpeteer. The
mean,
trumpet is the best
honestly,
instrument.
I can't say that I'm also not, and it's
Uh-huh.
exclusively because you are.
Uh-huh.
So I'm a simp for one trumpet.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. I hear most trumpet playing, I'm like, yeah, that's good. But the second, like, Benji
I start
starts playing,
playing.
like, something in me goes, oh, I'm dating him. Oh my gosh. And then I, like, get butterflies and I can't breathe. It's your...
I need to see
yeah.
if I can find the VOD from our senior recital. I might post my parts of it.
It has your face in it, though.
No, that's the one thing I'm concerned about.
Maybe post the audio.
Oh, no.
Like, strip it.
I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
But I really want to share that with the world.
Just...
I'll figure something out. It's fine. I'll
Okay.
figure something out. Huntress hears rustling and darts off to find its source, crouching down low like an animal. The request is coming along well. Fantastic news!
Now you're alone in the middle of the forest. Which way did you come from again? No idea.
That makes so much sense,
Sense of
Supreme.
direction is all off. A mellifluous voices floats through the air, landing upon your ears like syrupy honey.
Come find me.
Alright, this is all you, babe.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Oh my gosh, that was...
I'm gonna take out the
Yep.
thing so you can time it.
Oh my gosh. Just fucking barely. Holy shit.
At least you didn't miss any.
That's true.
Tag!
I watched the first 2 seasons, and then it started getting way too sexual, and I got very uncomfortable, so I stopped watching it.
I hate
The
it
Boys.
I hate it when shows do that. You know, I'm a
Because
huge...
it was like borderline too much in the first season, and then it went toned way back in the second season. It
So,
was
like-
so much more gore than it was sex in the second
Which
season.
is worth it.
Which is totally cool. And then season 3 just brought back the sexualness of the show full force, and I just
That's
it was
kinda
too
how I
much.
felt
It was
about,
too much.
Like Torchwood. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, so I was so ready to watch Torchwood. But with Captain Jack being the excuse me, I'm so sorry, being
Bless
the
you.
main character and everything, it was no shock that it was very sexually charged, and I was hella uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
same reason why I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That's glorified fantasy porn. Anyway, you trying to date this young lady, or
Or
just
just bro down all day. You're so good at hiding. I'm having a real blast.
Simp. Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something.
True, which is
Yeah.
why I'm a tenth of the way there in Satisfactory.
Yo.
Well, you know,
They do say that.
80 hundredths.
That was fun, huh? I keep trying to just relax and have a good time, but that's really hard for me.
No, 8 hundredths.
Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens.
What if we let our pants down?
I feel like that would be coming on too strong for her right now.
Probably. I don't know if we should say like what or if we should say totally.
If we should ask about her fears or if we should just validate them.
I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Like what?
I'd say like what?
Sometimes I find young girls in the woods, little perfect angels that need my protection, but if I turn my back for a moment, they wind up dying.
That got dark, but you feel like Huntress wouldn't admit this to just anyone.
Oh,
look, Claudette and Dwight are back. My favorite.
I didn't English at all.
It's fine.
Okay, we swear we are here for good reason this time.
Yeah, no one is manipulating us this time. It's just time for dinner. Come get some grub. Grubby!
That was really good. That was like impressive.
You know what? I'm clipping that. Hi, stream highlights.
Anyway. No, you really are feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets.
Dirty little secrets. Oh boy.
Dirty little secrets. Now I have Fall Out Boy stuck in my head. I'll keep you my dirty
No,
little secrets.
copyright. You're too good of a singer.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit. My ex tried to pull that crap on me once. If you don't want to hear me sing it, just say so. Don't try to.
Look,
Oh,
look,
but
look.
here's
No,
the-
hit 9. Hit 9. Alright, we're back.
Anyway.
This is working so much worse.
I know it keeps falling on my ear, but I really want to.
Okay, there. We're good. We're fine.
so
I'll just
much
hold it
comfier.
here. Then,
Thanks, babe.
there.
But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster.
Wait, they're organisms? I thought they were just augmentations.
Rafe is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we cram them all on screen at the same time again, so just believe me, they're all here. They're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing.
Yes, honey, that's correct.
Congrats,
She's
by the
got
way, on
correct.
getting
In
this
fact,
far.
I'm reading chat. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, will you read this so I
Okay.
can read chat?
Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these 4 are falling for you. No, not just because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. However, since Spirit seems to be the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murder's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that.
So, Supreme, biotech are living organisms. Is that kind of like, oh, what was that? The one book, it got adapted into a movie where it was like the alien species was a parasite that infected the human brain.
The 5th wave.
No. Although that is one too, but I'm specifically talking about one where it follows the alien named Wanda, or Wanderer, but she takes on the shortened named Wanda, her quote-unquote human name, and she just decides that her species is like really not great.
You don't recognize that
I'm
plot?
gonna have to, it's on my bookshelf.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to, like when I get home, I'm gonna have to find it.
You gotta read this one first.
Sorry. Clearly I need to do a little bit more to be a part of this group or I'll be alone forever.
You said this last time.
However, I don't eat and I like being alone, so I take that all back. I don't care what the group has for dinner as long as we start with shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where these goats turned shrimp cocktail. Beetlejuice!
Yeah, go for it, Hoodie.
You mean beetle...
You stop them from saying it. Beetle shrimp?
Shrimp?
The most rare and delicious type of shrimp?
Beetle shrimp. Is this some new species?
Many beetle and many shrimp, but I've never heard of beetle shrimp. Of course you haven't. Like Spirit says, they've got hypnotic power. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also, something to do with dancing?
I wasn't going to say anything that dumb. No, I was
just gonna say,
Achoo!
achoo! Excuse you, and you were saying Trapper?
You can. Are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but that's a bit late for that. Then a giant osprey swooped down and dropped a severed head on the table, distracting everyone. Trapper!
Hey, I've never seen this particular severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest.
Find his word for something had to be done. Gotta be careful about which cultural references we get mixed up with this, is all.
Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day.
Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group?
You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there and say nothing. Nothing is not an option.
Tell of your brush with
Tell of your brush with death.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It was nuts!
We went to Huntress's secret cabin and killer crabs attacked us.
It's true. I'll fall asleep tonight to the delicious sound of crunching crustaceans.
Crunching crustaceans. That would have never happened on my yacht. I grind them up. Much more satisfying ways to kill crabs. At least those kinds of crabs. I have a little comb for the other kind. Ew!
Dwight called
Oh!
at dinner. Everyone eats in silence.
Wait, if Trapper
I'm
has
so
crabs,
sad
wait!
Oh, it's a good thing.
Wait!
Maybe it's a good thing.
Oh, it replaces organs? That's fucking dope.
Oh,
It's fucking dope.
it's really cool.
Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now. And, okay.
Bony appetite.
Bon appetite.
Don't you mean
Don't you mean
bone?
bone? Oh my goodness, Hoodie, they're amazing. Oh, fuck, I have orientation lock
Why
on.
do you always have orientation lock on?
Because I usually lay on my side.
Ah!
Oh my gosh,
On a
that's
different angle.
amazing.
There he is! Look at him!
Oh my goodness, the heart eyes.
He's under his roar.
Huntress is doing the roar thing. Oh my gosh. Is that a Nazi on the fucking Trapper Bear trap? That's amazing. The attention to detail. The missile. And the wraith. Oh my gosh. The attention to detail is impeccable, Hoodie.
It is fantastic.
It's impeccable. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that is
Hold on.
wonderful.
Oh,
Oh,
you locked it. No, I'm gonna
okay.
look up that book I was talking about for Supreme. But anyway, you do the thing. You do the thing.
okay. No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plates, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. Did you find it?
The Host.
The Host. I have not seen that
The
one.
Host, and this is the movie. Really?
It's like the G-virus specimens you find in the test tubes in Resi 2. Very...
It is. It's called The Host.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
It's a good book. It was a really good. The movie was
Well,
pretty good
movie
too.
adaptations of books usually
The
aren't
movie
great.
was decent, but the book was so much better.
What would you like to say to the servants? Thank them. Definitely thank them. Your top-notch service is much appreciated.
Look at him now, Sean.
In fact, here. Just for
us?
doing our jobs. Looks like a tumor.
Everyone, if you'll
twamer.
please be so kind to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything.
You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did.
Good, something needs to change around here.
Fire is rebirth.
Fire illuminates the soul.
I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma involving fire.
Finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit, if only to get away from Race complaining. Poor guy.
You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for the other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Ah, I didn't know you were going to hit the button. We skipped one.
Oops.
Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool, now everyone is looking at you. So, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or play charades? Boggle?
Charades.
Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? You duck out of its way. Who knows? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress.
You can't tell if you're warm from the fire, if it's your nerves heating up.
I know the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can pretend like it's not here and you know it's not going to burn us all alive? You're not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Ray. Drew was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Fine. I'll tell a story. I do not have any other requests, Hoodie.
Sure, I'm game to tell a story. Mystery. Fuck you. Okay, so what type of story do you want to tell?
Didn't
Romance.
we? Yeah, it's a good call. Romance.
About two lovers who take poison together and die foaming at the mouth.
Like Hitler.
About two strong hunters who meet when they both bludgeon the same wily Wolverine.
Not quite. It's about my parents.
we told this
Oh, did we
one.
tell this one?
Damn it, we did.
Fuck. Oh well. Guess we get to skip it.
Yeah, because they were in college and ended up getting married.
Mm-hmm. Love could spark from a mere look across the campfire. Now that you have their attention.
Killer is fiercely attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. Except for Trickster, who's wandered over to the bar, is loudly playing his own music on his headphones to drown you out. Don't mean to insult you, it was actually quite bad.
Fair Supreme. High risk, high reward.
Killer is most entertaining. Mommy.
Mommy. 100% mommy. Huntress, you seem roaring to go. Let's
Right.
hear from you.
Raring?
Whatever.
Roaring?
Whatever.
I don't know what that's actually trying to say.
Probably roaring.
Sure thing.
My neck of the wood. No, sorry, that's you.
My neck of the woods isn't wanting for horrifying mythology. Mother once told me a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war.
Which war?
Doesn't matter.
I just wanted some backstory details to paint a picture. I'll paint you a picture if you want.
The man was lost and running out of food rations. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree. That's when he saw the women, naked, skin glistening in the twilight glow.
Hot. I'm invested.
They sang a haunting melody as they made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young man followed the parade of beautiful women until they stopped in a clearing next to the water. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward and reached for his hand. The others began to play music. Flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating. The man's feet began to move beneath him. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into night, and the man grew weary. When he tried to still his moving feet, he found that he could not.
I don't think you did, Hoodie.
"Help! I cannot stop dancing!" he cried to the nearest woman, a slender woman with green hair. She drew near to him, and he saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, the skin the color of algae, of Rusalka, her true self. "You'll never stop dancing," she screeched at him. "My sisters and I were drowned in this lake by men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment."
Ooh, ghosts.
The man cried out, "But it wasn't me!" "Someone must pay," the Rusalka said, her voice filled with briny malice. And so the man danced and danced until his bones broke and his heart gave out. The dance of death. Silent beat as everyone takes in this macabre ending. But it's not all bad. Rusalkas are also fertility goddesses. If a lady had stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb and probably some candy for the road.
Amen.
Damn, does she really think that's a happy ending?
I want to know what Huntress is having. How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up.
When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator.
Tell me, Drew, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Oh, the
answer that.
sequels of
We
Star
don't
Wars
actually
7, 8, 9.
care.
Get
We're
rid of
just here to
them.
make
Out of
sure
there.
that we
Get them
seamlessly
out.
move
Get them
on to
out
the
of
next
here.
segment
Get them
of the
away.
evening.
Get them away. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment.
Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know what we need to get back to? That thing we do whenever we're not on screen.
Fucking! Okay, you have fun tonight and try not to, wink wink, end up dead. Why do you say the words wink wink out loud? What kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing?
Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know what all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right?
Well, except for Spirit, she didn't really belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear someone trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in! What do you say we take this to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some hot killer takes? Please, enough talk of burns, things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as...
Sorry, it's just we've seen that one already.
Okay.
On those spindly limbs, yeah, we've seen all these.
Not a very good dad. Yeah, Supreme.
Drama, move all that. Their game anymore. Really? Insatiable after.
Yeah, just skip. It's all the same, just skip.
Mommy.
Yeah, mommy. Huntress.
You know, I had the feeling you'd pick me. You've got good taste, and I don't just say that because I'm considering eating you.
Huntress licks her lips as she eyes you up and down. You've never felt like a literal piece of meat this much in your life before. What have you gotten yourself into?
Let's go over to the bar. I'm gonna make you into something special.
Uh-oh.
Are you
Uh-oh.
know arts and crafts? Are those taxidermy? Cool. Are you freaking out? I'm not freaking out. What's going on through the Huntress's head? Though she's bubbly and enthusiastic, you're always terrified she might snap.
Something on your mind?
She smiles.
Drink
this. Oh no.
Hey, it's the thumbnail for today.
Yeah.
Huntress hands you a seemingly normal tropical cocktail. If one were to drug you into some sort of state in which you could be operated on, these flavors would certainly hide the poison. You look around and consider what else there is to live for beside becoming Huntress's little toy, and the conclusion is bombs away.
Yup. I've been thinking about making you a present. A mask. Would you be into that?
Yes, of course. I've always admired yours.
What would you like?
Rabbit, angler, fluffy cat. Fluffy cat.
Fluffy cat.
Fluffy cat. Just like the fluffiest white cat mask, like marshmallow level fluff, you can barely make out any features. What the fuck? What the fuck? Meow.
Okay, I guess I asked. Well, I know what I'm going to be working on tonight, all alone in my skimpy pajamas.
Skimpy. Winks at you. Should we just, like, get out of here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These drinks are making me pretty sleepy. Should we just, like, get out of here? Maybe go get directly into your bed?
No, that's not how tonight goes. I mean, it's not how it's supposed to go.
Not yet, at least. Haha, you cookie kids. Soon.
Huntress, you've got lots of hobbies. Why don't you share something with us that you're passionate about?
Something less deadly than throwing axes or chasing survivors. Maybe. Just a thought. Making more masks? Or wait, making matching gloves?
No, you little joker. I'm thinking of a different type of making. Making our victims die fast, medium, or slow deaths, depending on the mood we're in.
Fair.
It's another round of Be Careful What You Wish For on Murderer's Island. Dwight, I need your help.
Doing something in a different place entirely?
You read my mind. Meet you there. I'm talking about mycology. You know, mushrooms. I picked a lot of them, and I'm very familiar with which ones make for a great soup base and which ones make you super dead.
Soup.
I'll show
Get
you
it?
2
Super.
mushrooms. You point at the one that's safe to eat.
Okay, that sounds easy enough.
That one.
Yeah,
Chicken
that
of the
one's
forest.
probably fine. Autumn skullcap. After eating one, if the diarrhea doesn't kill you, the liver failure probably
was
will.
the other one, was it called turkey tail?
I don't know. I'm
Won't
sure you'll
result.
nail it. Point at the one that won't result in almost instant death.
This. Go back. That one. That one I'm pretty sure.
I don't. Correct, and hey, that shit
Yes!
sounds fancy and tastes fancy too. Just like someone I know, I bet. Nom nom nom.
Final question. Which will make you jump for joy and which will make you vomit until you die? Oh,
I think it's that one is fine.
that one.
I think so.
Green cracking Rusula. Sure, it might look moldy, but I guess you shouldn't judge a mushroom by its gross green cap. Not everything is exactly as it appears at first glance. It was fun, right? I like flexing a little more than just my biceps for you.
Muscle mommy.
Mm-hmm, a smart mommy.
The brain's a muscle.
All right, let's see here. Tabulating your answers, Anne.
Not great.
Not all wrong, but it only takes one poisonous mushroom to put you down for good. I guess you'll just need to keep me around so you don't shove anything deadly in your mouth.
I can shove something in my mouth.
Claps her hands giddily. I appreciate you spending time with me tonight. I know the other killers are all very alluring in their own way. It's a lot that you'd spend time with a forest bumpkin such as myself.
You're no bumpkin.
Huntress
You're no bumpkin. You're a strong, independent woman. Don't demean yourself.
leaps on you, knife
Wah.
to your throat.
I'll demean myself if I want to. She's angry, but also turned on. This is pretty odd. I'm scare-roused.
Claudette and Dwight are gathering everyone together on the beach.
Typical. Exactly what the voice said.
Telling you, and I'm being honest, that you're the only one who can hear me. Is it really?
Is he being honest, though? Is he being
Gangs all together
honest?
again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty.
Sweaty.
Because it was
Oi,
Oi.
feels like we've been here a lot longer than that, actually.
so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest.
I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom.
Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the boggle, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Drew chooses.
Who's ready for a round robin?
How round are we talking?
Aw, Supreme, you're too young. You're too young. I'm not gonna answer. I'm just gonna leave it up to your imagination. If you want to think of it as, BDSM toy putting in my mouth or something else, I'll leave that thought up to you, but
Don't Google it.
yep. No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to. Oh, sorry. Let's call that.
Okay.
Let's call that.
About the dream date that they have planned for you tomorrow.
In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over with, and you can go back to reading your book.
Stop talking.
Had to leave for a sex?
Oh.
Congratulations, Nick.
Are you sure it was a sec?
Hit us, Spirit.
My man. Anyway. Figuratively, damn it, Dwight, you gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew.
Are you sure it was a typo, Nick?
I mean, hey, buddy.
I mean, the X and the C are right next to each other on the keyboard, but like...
But I mean, hey, buddy. It's okay to be honest.
It doesn't involve sticking anything. I'm not gonna answer, Supreme.
If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper, dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of?
All of them. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang with Spirit.
Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in polite society, but within the narrator of this in-world event?
Narrative.
Also, the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience.
Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why, yes, thank you. I'd love to. So, Drew, you're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final worry. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded.
Oh, we remember. You have a comb for those crabs.
Gosh. Tomorrow will suck. Probably, I hope so. But I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. But I
We're
can
loyal.
tell you this much.
We're loyal to Muscle Mommy this
Yeah,
time. Don't
yeah.
be play around with Trapper Daddy.
Yeah. Hiding a secret on this island will make fans shit themselves with excitement. Yeah, his dad. If you like Trapper, you're gonna
No,
love it.
you
If
know
you're not a
what?
maggot, also everyone, even confident, sexy ladies in a rabbit mask, better stay away over my yacht.
You know what? I don't
Huh.
think it's his dad. I think it's the glitter.
It's
Speedo.
the glitter.
The bedazzled Speedo.
And the bedazzled dick. Sorry. Anyway, Wraith. Well, I don't know. I just prefer to tell Drew privately. I don't really know how that's gonna work with these game mechanics. If you
What
just
if you
whispered
whispered
it,
to Drew? Wraith considered this for a long moment. Too long.
that's fine.
Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper.
Tomorrow we have to find my bell, and then I can finally tell you what I've been working on. It's gonna be really special, the kind of thing where we will really bond, and maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud.
Great. Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone.
What was that?
Nothing. Go away. Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure. Oh, we did say we wanted to do that.
What kind of treasure are we looking for?
Guess you have to pick me and find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing
I
because
said
it's
K-sex
clear already
just
that
a
you're
little
going to
too
pick
much.
me.
Yeah, you do, Nick. It's okay, though.
Oh, confident, mysterious. I like it. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning.
Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn.
Swell night.
Come
What?
dawn.
What?
Come dawn.
Oh, I'm coming, Ada. Did you two forget to mention something?
Gosh, oh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do.
No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without signaling
And one of our contestants...
singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of a psychological break and giving them a little push.
Hold up, this has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time and I'm just now finding out about it?
Come on, the signs were there. You just didn't read them.
Welcome to Murderer's Island. Girlfriend just fell off the chair again.
Almost, not all the way.
Not all the way, but
Excuse me for
enough.
wanting to give you a good snuggle.
But enough.
Well, you sit in between the chairs instead.
Okay, fine, I will.
Thank
Jeez,
you.
my goodness.
You.
So absolutely needy.
Oh, I'm the needy one.
It's now time to eliminate one of the killers.
Ooh, it's like a butchering, but it hurts even worse.
You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart?
Yes.
Dare you to even try? You mean... That's right. Tomorrow, one of these sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who is it gonna be? Why?
Because it's dramatic.
Because it's surprising,
Because it's a classic reversal of fate.
and it will hurt somebody's feelings. Someone dangerous. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here?
Trapper seems like we're not.
Yeah,
gonna
we're not
eliminate
getting
him.
rid of
That's
Trapper.
stupid.
He's gonna kill us.
I think Spirit would probably be a safe bet.
Probably.
Huntress, yeah.
We're not getting rid of I Spirit.
Yeah, I think Spirit.
Ooh, later. Achievement unlocked. Later.
Yeah, because we
Spirit.
did Wraith last time. Everyone here has done terrible, terrible things. Trapper, Huntress, Wraith are all killers. Sure, you're quirky and cute in your own way. Changing the fact that you killed in the past. I can get that, I can work with it. But you, Spirit, I don't know what the hell your deal is. You don't seem to deserve to be here, at least not on the outside. So what's on the inside? I'm truly afraid to find out, so I'm gonna have to let you go. Sorry, my mind was wandering. Anybody seen where I left my sunglasses? I was just saying that I'm eliminating from you the competition, which I'm sorry for, it is a competition.
Oh, really? Okay.
So nobody see my sunglasses? I swear, I'm just gonna embrace the grandma life and get one of those bands that connects around your neck so you don't lose your glasses when you take them off and they just hang on your chest.
What do you call those things?
I think you just call it an eyeglasses strap or maybe an eyewear retainer. You sure you're okay with this? I think I might get upset. Nah, I couldn't care less.
If anybody needs me, I'll be, I don't know, wherever the hell I want to be.
Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much
about the broken heart you've left behind.
Because, of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with a Drew when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again.
That's right, we're sending our eliminated Homer player with...
The Trickster Body Pillow.
Yup.
They're mostly
Claudette
non-pre-owned.
approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, Drew. You're my hero for what you've accomplished.
Bro, can we sleep with Claudette?
Then break poor Dwight's heart.
You should sleep with both of them?
I mean, has that been an option this whole time, or...?
Schedule. I don't know if it has been. An elimination? I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Especially our loser, everyone deserves.
I can't help it if I have
Thick with two
arms
Cs.
and legs that go until they stop.
I'll check the Discord at the end of stream, by the way, guys.
I knew we had a
Just
connection
remind
from the
me.
moment I saw them through my mask. You can never be sure what's going on in the newcomer's mind, but I like my odds for tomorrow. It's so fun hunting for love and not for food or vengeance for a change.
Oh, sorry. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Drew, sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Drew's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly. But if Drew's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job.
Spirit, gonna say anything? No, you're just gonna clean your katana and silently stare out ahead into the medium distance like that, alright? Look, the katana is clean. I mean, not really, it's completely destroyed and held together by ancient magic, but
It's not getting any cleaner, that's for damn sure. You don't get a
No.
confessional. I'm my own machine. Yeah. Nope, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. They do not pay me enough to deal with you people. No,
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in a chair? You're getting it all wet. It's gonna smell like mildew. Do a check-in. I was just looking for the bathroom. It's down the hall to the left. It's okay, never mind. Never mind, what does that mean? Not you two.
It's okay, we don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere.
This chair is wet. Supreme, I think it all makes sense. It makes him out to be a villain, but with a decent enough motive to feel bad for him, like a Vader complex. I think the ocean just peed on it.
How is that you know what? I don't care.
You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Great,
What's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade? You cheated on an algebra test once?
Watching Spirit get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I've even felt a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, the sweet sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity, the unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls is like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very point of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What is the sentiment being? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment. Let my soul be free, and please, please get me out of this polo shirt.
Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy.
I do remember Casanova, yes. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. That's
Yikes,
me.
huh?
That's
that was
me.
a weird way to end.
gonna let the camera roll long enough. Someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyway, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so I hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy.
Yeah.
Casanova, I remember he's horny incarnate. I don't remember much other than that, though. Sorry.
It reminds me of why won't you stay out of frame?
Because
There.
we go.
That reminds
Soft
me of
sunlight
an
warms your
old Carrie Underwood song, Cowboy Casanova.
There.
Good one too.
Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Killer crab repeller, which you're kind of okay with. Excitement, terror. We literally did this at the beginning of
Yep.
stream today.
But since this was the final date, let's go ahead and finish it and then maybe wrap up.
Yep, that's the plan.
Blah blah blah. My name is
Friend zone, that doesn't sound bad. Doesn't do friends. Who's into me? Well, I've seen the sparks flying between you and Huntress. Little figurine of you last night while everyone else was asleep. Are you
Aw.
ready? Of course not, but too bad. We're on a schedule. You're not convenient. No, I'm not convenient. What the hell is happening? We eliminated Spirit, and we're gonna get laid by Huntress today.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
You went over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs.
Quite the 48 hours, sparks in the air.
Oh, blah, blah,
Uh-huh.
blah. You confess
their love,
You don't
drum-
know, no, you don't. Who cares? You do the flower thing.
Flower
Dwight,
thing,
between
yeah.
us, blah, blah, blah. Aw, so pretty. Moving on. We got this love. Flowers. Mommy.
Mommy! Turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her captain dress behind her in the morning breeze. Beachy cartoon princess. Snaps the seagull's nest. Can't help but hunt.
Let's spend the day together.
Me? Really? Hands up the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first you think she might swipe you off and reject against it. Says she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side.
And she just stuck her tongue out at all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right
Yep,
one.
yep.
It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting to really participate, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time.
Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out. No one competing for our love, wondering what we did in a past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. But go, have a blast.
Guys. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic
Oh,
day
boy.
together. You have to admit, warm salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. It was a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress.
Hey, cuties.
Ocean's
here too. I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies. Yes.
Risky Ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress.
You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open.
Something about being here with you makes me feel safe.
Aww.
Aww.
You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick.
The trickster replaced all the island's Dramamine with party drugs, so
Wait, how did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than two of them? You motion one of them over.
well, we'll both take a screwdriver,
Well.
hold the orange. Well, shut up.
You fucking auto-corrected IRL.
I did.
Of course. Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood?
He handed Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it.
Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection.
Soon the haunting melody of Huntress's mother lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. Rhythm of the song, the eerie melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Well done, Drew.
That is not the Trapper I wanna fuck. LMAO. You reach out to Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck.
It's Trapper! He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way out here.
Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both! The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives! Get back here!
He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out farther.
Aye,
Hi, Captain.
She can drive a boat.
Guess we'll find out.
Let me drive the boat.
Alone again, nothing but the call of seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves.
Oh,
I have something for you.
for me?
package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on a birthday. Playful attitude is rubbing off on you.
Oh shit. I made that mask you asked for.
Oh,
I almost
Mr.
forgot, but I bet
Ackerman.
you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress. I bet definitely to get a mask of your own. No other reason.
Here you go. Yes!
Oh, that's fucking great.
It's
Look at that.
perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
You sure about that?
It certainly was a choice.
You both laugh. You toss the mask off the yacht. Good
Good
call.
call. The whole time I was making this, I was like, this is too weird, and no
No
amount of
matter-
blood is ever gonna make it look cool.
I thought so.
Let's go back to my place.
Yes. She downs her screwdriver. Yes.
The tension
I'll
is
check soon.
palpable as you enter the. Hold on, we'll look in a second. We're about to get laid by mommy. You could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's 3 days of killer jokes. The narrator only has so much mojo. Hunter sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the blood stains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer?
Probably. What do you care if they suffered?
Get back in the ocean. Stop backseat omniscient narrating. Stay here. Don't move a muscle or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons as creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse.
I bet it's a curse in certain situations.
I'll be right back. Oh, like the one we're about to find ourselves in?
I hope so. Alone in the cabin. What to do, what to do.
Tidy up.
Yeah, sure. Clean up, everybody do your share. Fun fact, I used to sing that and not do anything.
Yeah, you were a dick.
Yeah, it was great.
Not much has changed.
Hey! You half expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting in and help you, but they don't because this isn't some fantasy. This is gritty. This is real.
Plus,
Plus-
I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta eat
So you
somehow.
put her around the room by herself, organizing Huntress's various trinket collections. Old bottles over here, discarded vintage doll parts over there, various keys that don't open anything in particular. Does she have a drawer filled with these?
Everyone has a drawer like that. Yeah, I don't yet. Well,
you
no,
like-
I do.
yeah,
Never
you
mind.
do.
Never mind.
Don't lie. Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
In front of the fireplace for no reason. No reason at all.
You're certainly not imagining all the naughty things that could go down on such a blanket.
Ooh. That in her strong yet delicate hand.
You
Reach
reach-
out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders.
I thought we could get warm by the fire.
No, oh, I
She
get
wags
it.
a finger at you, a bunnylicious
was,
smirk on her face. Not so fast.
I get it now. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here?
You nod like a little idiot.
Well, I now know there's something up. The other
Yeah.
night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm on to them.
What?
I think if you try, it might work. What do you say?
What?
Will you help? Wait. Well, we can't say no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we gotta say yes.
We can't say we don't want to break her heart.
Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You definitely count me in.
She did say it would be a treasure hunt.
Yeah,
Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those other kids.
might pop up.
Thank you.
You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way out the door. Feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. But part of you is wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense!
Where do you want to start?
I don't fucking know. Where can we start?
Not going to let them get away with it.
Which one will you investigate? I don't know about Trapper's Cave. Maybe Wraith's Cosmic Dump? The oddball hangout zone, you immediately understand why they call it the Cosmic Dump, they being me, obs. It's as if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this space. Also, it's a damned mess, but it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel you're a part of something much, much larger.
I'm going to go hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You'll know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny.
Ah, how long have you been standing there? Are we ever really there? I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Wraith. Huntress and I are totally gonna get it on soon, I think. I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. So you're trying to figure out this whole thing too, huh? Come check us out.
Bit of a subject change, but sure, it's Wraith we're dealing with after all.
Wraith leads you to a telescope. Through it, you can see a far-off island in the distance.
Party Island with Trickster.
Yeah, holy smokes, is that? Sorry, actually I have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling me in? It's IP Island, where all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that we're legally obligated not to mention by name hang out and party with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls. Zoom in, over there. Oh, it's Ghostface. Is that Ghostface? I said not to name them! Oh geez, now we're gonna have to clear the rates. You have no idea how much the lawyer charges by the hour. Sorry, he just kind of popped up. Something crazy is going on here. I'll have you know I wasn't trying to steal anything from Huntress. I'm just looking for answers, but also occasionally losing said answers. Yeah, that's right. The thing you're looking for I can't actually find, so good luck, I guess.
Oh good, a minigame. Haven't seen one of these before in the past 10 seconds. Nicely done, baby.
Thanks.
I'd be missing all of it royally, so that's a lot for your eyes to look at.
Yeah, it is. Old pair of glasses on the ground, quickly grab them.
You found it! It's so shiny.
I need to feel...
I knew I could count on you, Drew.
Sounds like something No Eyes would say, Supreme.
And that's saying something because I literally never learned to count via any traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here.
Cool, those are important for some reason. It's hard to believe these old glasses really mean anything special, but a lady like Huntress deserves whatever she wants. Spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Would she wear them over the masks or under? It's not just some gimmick. Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribe to highlights.
There are 4 killers, you're not letting me get away with
Want
it.
to see that on red? I don't know what you mean by that.
Investigate.
I guess we can just go Spirit's Lighthouse next.
You want to go to Trickster Stage.
Well, then go to Trickster Stage.
Thank you.
We arrive at Trickster Stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue, thinking of all the fringe that once swayed here, the beers that sloshed over red solo cups. Mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show, lifelong friendships that actually only lasted for one summer, good times. Concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of the after parties sometimes. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list.
I prefer acoustic
Balalaika
music.
Trickster, I've never listened to your music. I think the sampling sounds people stream has been there, done that. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. And how do you know about my samples? Somebody is obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress's shiny, mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag. Way to harsh my mellow, man. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it because it's my commentary on a shallow society and I make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that-a-way.
Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine.
Oh yeah, because he's a
The way he
J-pop
stood up to
nerd.
that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was... Wow.
It's more like bootleg BTS, but that's
Right.
probably huge
If I
copyright.
weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. But it just wouldn't be believable.
Find me
my
that shiny thing.
champion.
Those are easy.
Nice. 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 I couldn't even see that one. You did it! Your ability to find the unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural honor, if I say.
Do you think I might be able to find your heart?
Aw, I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them, so their meat doesn't spoil.
Damn.
Spoil my meat, mommy.
Oh, shush. You found a gold coin.
There are 4 killers who have stolen from. Yeah, it tells us.
You're
this
not gonna
every
let them get away
time.
with it. Two is due to the whole, you know, trap-based character theme he's got going on. She only giggled and shrugged. Oh, great.
Underground tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Yes.
Secret tunnel!
I love you so much.
Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. Nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. But you're not gonna die, are you? Sure, it won't matter. I need it, please. I need it. I need it. I need it. Keep it real from my existence.
Dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps.
Teddy bear out
However,
of his
you
own
managed
flesh.
to
That's an
make
SCP.
Your way along, distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise.
I got this.
You're doing great.
You're not at all afraid?
Who, me? Nah, I gotta say, this is up there among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights.
Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside of yourself and summon courage of your own, which is good because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. Definitely not cozy like the lava left behind. How does that pool of shiny water go? Let's get this over with. I suggest see Trapper leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir. I knew you'd come.
Trapper, get out of our way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch.
You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame. What? A minigame? How expected.
Unexpected.
Wow. Feel them eyes. You're on the hunt now.
Ready.
Oh my gosh. Those are...
But you got it though.
Those
Ooh,
suck. What's that say?
hardcore minigamer.
Hardcore minigamer. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge.
You thieving huge perv.
Didn't even dispute the fact that he's a perv. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Didn't even dispute
Come on,
it.
Drew. Let's hurry to the next one because he is.
Yeah. Oh
We
wow,
know.
it's a ballpoint pen. No, that's not a ballpoint. That's a fountain pen.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's the bear manipulating him into mutilating himself, not the bear itself taking parts. Oh, I gotcha. Probably inspiration, but not direct copy, obviously. Go to Spirit's Lighthouse.
Precious shiny thing is up there. It's pretty great, right? Finally, a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this from standing still.
Never skip leg day.
Well, yeah, where you are now, you never do.
No, there's
You already
hills
know I love
everywhere.
a good workout, running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and runs it down out of your ears already.
Yeah, I called it out.
Oh.
It's obvious to everyone. Just own it.
It
So
really
shall we?
At the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you, but that's okay because you get about 100 stairs of practice getting aims.
Hang on, hang on. What's that music? What's that music from?
Sounds like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it kind of does. Mood going down, down, down as you climb up, up, up higher into the lighthouse before you finally arrive at the top. Spirit, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower?
It is fucked up,
me,
Spring.
Baby. I've got to share the wealth, and by wealth, I mean unending despair. I'll probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me.
Let's find this shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood in here. That was literally perfect.
It was fantastic, baby. Almost fantastic, baby.
I'd like to see you do it.
Yeah, no, because then we wouldn't get anything.
Mm. Oof.
One more.
Oh, I can't believe that counted it.
Oh.
You know I noticed, right?
You know, it's good to have a partner who appreciates you.
Right, I can see a raccoon lick itself from 200 yards away in pitch darkness. I definitely see you working that little butt off for me. What's a shark bottle opener? Hey, we have a bottle thing from earlier, remember?
Yeah, we do!
Yeah,
that's
no,
the one
stop.
that you just... I think you'll be fine if you peace out. Yeah. Phew, that was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride.
More or less.
You got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser-known haunts. Haha, boom! Still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I.
What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we can head back inside to appreciate it? And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you?
Special gift? Is it shiny?
It can be if you oil it up enough. That's not where I was going with my comment. I'm gonna be ill.
The cabin is dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it manages to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. You barely even notice you've got other things on your mind.
Holy monka TOS.
Dressing each
Holy
other.
shit.
You walk to the door, mind's elsewhere, and neither of you realize that the door was wide open already. Oh my gosh, there's like drool coming out of our mouths. Holy shit, they went full ham on this.
Oh my gosh, the Ahego.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh, the Ahego. Nick, this is a bad time for you to come back, dog.
He said, imagine being the fuck piece of paper on the wall. Oh.
I'm considerably less impressed than I was with Trapper.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Trapper
me
took
too.
me by
That
so
the like the
surprise.
diamond studded fucking
That
banana hammock, man. Holy
so
shit.
impressive. This is
Is there anything they can't find? Oh my
About to find
goodness.
out.
Oh my goodness.
Fireplace is crackling, your heart is pounding, the smell of cinnamon is in the air. But wait. Who's the what the fuck,
Wait,
man?
who the fuck is that? Wait, no, who actually the fuck is that? I actually
Press enter so we find out.
Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover up
that's
back
fair.
on. My dark. That's her mother?
Oh, sorry, mom.
Hold on. This might be a good thing.
Are you thinking threesomes, you disgusting motherfucker?
What's better than a muscle mommy than the muscles mommy? An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits warming her hands up by the fire. She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Without thinking, you blurt out, what the fuck is that Russian?
Yes, it is.
What does it say? I get
No
it now. Holy
idea.
shit, she looks like Springtrap art?
I feel
What?
like we should say what in honor.
Why do people's parents keep showing up right before the action starts?
Yeah, you guys we were about to fucking go at it.
Yeah,
Fuck like
we
rabbits,
no,
if
we
you know what
literally
I
were.
mean.
We were literally
And then Mom
at the
showed up.
point where it was like we're undressing each other's faster than we can realize the door was already open.
Yeah, the door was already open, wasn't it?
What if we
She was in there the whole time.
do this one?
No, I want to do what in honor.
You want to do what in honor?
Yeah.
Okay, that was the other option. What an honor. It's you. You're the Mama Huntress. I've been dying to meet you. Well, nearly. Can I help you with anything? Glass of vodka? Hatchet for revenge on the elk who slayed you? Oh, no, my child. I am quite content. Just happy to know that my little darling is taken care of.
She was about to be.
Ah, yeah, she was. Huntress chuckles nervously. It was close enough, Supreme. Hi, Mama! Burst in like they're in a prank video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Hoodie, I remember you saying that. I bet you weren't expecting this date to include meeting her mom. What?
Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming to interrupt your date?
Indirectly, the two survivors, it skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. That's what I would have been saying. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is alright.
Of course.
I was
Open a bag. I mean, yeah, we should probably
yeah,
say,
but
of
we
course.
shouldn't say it though. But yeah, of course it's okay. I give great parent. What?
I don't know what that was.
Probably showing how horny we are. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now, I'm in it, I'm ready to meet your mama. Thank goodness, because my mother is the only person, the most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea, did you know that?
Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you.
I thought the
Huntress,
Chinese.
and her mother sip on a phone. Yeah, but the Russian think they did everything.
That's fair. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of a young huntress in black and white holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling, dead-eyed stare.
You'll laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. Forgotten that you're on a possibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hell now. Look, that's not official lore. I'm just calling it as it is.
Way to shame him, girlfriend.
What implies that there's a certain thing that he... anyway.
Yes, because of course, I absolutely want a threesome with you and your mother.
Oh no, I don't think that at all.
Totally.
Oh gosh. No, that's not what I think at all.
Well, that's the exact scenario that was about to happen.
I know that's the exact scenario
it's the exact
that was
scenario
about to
that I
happen.
was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Sorry, I was schooling him some more.
Did we already read this one? Stare in the middle. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my...
Daughter.
That means bunny, but you guessed that already, didn't you? Or by now you've gotten your translator app ready?
Oh, we should have. That would have been smart.
To keep her safe, to start a family together. I think I like
Either
this
that
one.
or to keep her safe.
I think I like this one.
Yeah.
And that's the story of how I fucked your mother. All that's on my mind is family.
That answer.
To forge our forest dwelling with a brood of half a dozen at least, hunting side by side forever. Half a dozen. Oh my goodness.
Flower on it.
She reaches into her boycoat handkerchief, flower on it. For you, the one worthy of my Anna. Use it to clean your hatchy of viscera. You take the handkerchief. It softens, smells of spices. I'll take good care of this. You point to Huntress. Her, on the other hand, she can take care of herself. Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over her mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic from that ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. The spirit who brought you back, I'll have to thank her. Huntress' mama begins to phase. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old, lying over her mother's
How are you
dead
supposed
body.
to fuck now?
Well, you see, you drop your pants, and then you bend over.
Yeah, but she's crying.
And
Oh my gosh.
I fully support this union. I feel like having my daughter on this cruel earth with you. You share a meaningful look with the mother of your beloved.
Hoodie,
Mama Huntress
you're
fades
right.
away,
It
leaving you
does
and
kind
Huntress
of
all
ruin
alone.
the
That kind of ruined the mood.
Storm back in. Never alone for too long on this island.
It's time for a dramatic scene between the lovers.
Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambience? To leave us alone long enough.
Stand holding hands in this forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your intentions closely, very closely.
Hey, I've really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time.
Time for, oh my, okay, I'm ready for this.
Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna?
Oh, that, yeah, of course. I think Anna is a beautiful name. You're a beautiful person, Anna.
Rue, do you know what I'd like to do right now with you beneath the moonlight? Feeling closer to you than I ever have before. And there's nothing
they're
I'd rather
just
do right
edging
now
us.
than
They're just
she averts
edging
her eyes.
us.
Does she mean what you think she means?
Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and
Claudette.
Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you!
Because they won't leave them alone! Absolutely.
Fuck yes.
Sharp as my love for you, let's get bloody. It's a gruesome scene. And you hunters go to town on these innocent survivors who just wanted to help you guys. Yeah, well, we've been trying to fuck this whole night.
The
Then
whole
he burst in
time.
and brought her mother.
The whole time.
And now we're finally back out here in this romantic space. And you're what? You're just staring at us. Okay? Leave. You're being forced to help you.
I can't hear you, hon, on account of the congealing blood in your mouth. Ah!
Since you make quite a mess of the survivors, you and Huntress look at each other with manic eyes.
Shall we return to the cabin? I'd love to get you out of that beachwear and into something a little less there.
Thought you'd never ask. Oh, they changed your little name bar. It says on it now.
Yeah, so you didn't notice that before?
Nope.
Oh, we're back to this.
Huntress strips off her kaftan, revealing every curve of her muscled bod. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss, and yes, you're wondering what...
It looks like she's gonna keep the bunny mask on for this sexy time.
Sorry, babe.
This is the part where I skedaddle.
Decapitations? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dudes crushing other dudes in car crushers? Gotta have it. But hanky-panky? That I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids. Do it. Ah, je ne moi, que c'est beau.
Ugh, fucking French. Well,
But just because Hunter speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. I'm pretty sure I still
French
butchered the
Canadian,
French.
technically.
Am I nervously running my mouth now just to give you two time alone in the dark?
Maybe.
Stop me if you've heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine! We'll get back to it. Post doing it, you and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire.
Everything is so perfect.
You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you.
Why? Why?
No!
Post doing it, you imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you? What the fuck, man?
No.
I guess we really did want a threesome.
Nope.
Damn.
You
then
realize
you're-
that's pretty gross. See, that's what I'm saying. All of that.
You
and you
tried
gotta
to stop
thinking about it.
Yeah, Ruins, we just got laid. You're just in time. We just got laid. Hope the game went well, by the way.
Yeah, but we were.
Yeah, see, and we did a good job
incredible.
too.
Be proud, Runes. Be proud.
You're telling me.
Door to the cabin creaks open.
Cover yourself with a blanket. Oh.
God, a severed arm claws its way through the doorway,
Huh?
leaving a trail of blood that's way through.
Oh, it's gonna be Claudette, isn't
We've seen from a
it?
horror
Congratulations.
film. As soon as people have sex, they die.
Not when I'm around.
Ah, yeah, mommy, protect us.
Is that in bed with you guys?
Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Those
it's
are
Dwight and Claudette.
yeah. Both
Put
back
themselves
together.
back together? No way. What the fuck indeed, my friend. You thought that this island would let us die permanently? Haven't you ever played Dead by Daylight?
Come on, we have to get to the final scene. Decision.
Pretty sure we just made it.
Yup.
Lead you and Huntress back to the MTP, see those vast and glory of the... Yep.
And then like some sort of laundry detergent freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get my agent to start circulating that.
This island is strangely
No
quiet.
sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from Spirit. No strange wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward Wraith. No threats of imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped.
They seem almost zombified. Vast and glory of being freshly laid. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well.
We're almost at the finish.
You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am?
Whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. Okay. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in their trees, grass rustles in the light breeze, and oh look, the other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the final ceremony. Can't wait any longer. The pomp and circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me.
Stick to the script, Claudette!
Hey, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment.
That's why I said remind me, Supreme.
She steps towards you. My dear, I think that this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home.
In just a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. Bro, you have sex and there's a party afterwards? Apparently.
Wraith starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Typical. Hey, we started the slow clap last
Yeah.
time, and he joined in.
Uh-huh, we
What a
should have joined
G.
in.
What a G. Whatever. Love is a concept made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of
I'm out of here. It was all a ploy to
bullets
distract the
back up
killers so
in
the
my
other
mind.
survivors could get the generators.
Yeah, well, then we kind of hacked him in half. but, you know.
Yeah, well.
Look behind you. It's Trapper.
Huntress, you bested me.
He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake. Don't take it.
Congratulations, Drew. I don't shake hands with losers.
Trevor's eyebrows shoot up. Then he smiles. Did not see that one coming.
You're alright, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you mercilessly, but you're alright.
But wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. I love you too.
Definitely. Definitely, I love you too.
Yes. All.
Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares? Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and
Aw.
Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes.
You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real.
Whoa! Somebody made this their fucking lock screen. I guarantee
Finally
it.
lay her eyes on her breathtaking beauty.
I guarantee somebody made this a screensaver.
You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has.
100. Fucking ruins.
I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes.
While telling you this,
Sorry.
Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle.
You haven't lived until you've been one with nature.
Rawr! X3.
Chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind.
Damn.
Bruh.
Muscle mommy. Imagine sending someone a nude and they hit you with the 100. I wouldn't put it past some people, honestly. I know some people that have probably responded to their significant other's nudes with lit. Honestly. Not kidding.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to look at all the shit that's been sent in the Discord this entire time.
I had, one guy. I was like, hey, maybe instead of sending nudes all the time, maybe we could, have a conversation. He goes, sure, we can do that. I'll just be watching porn in the background. I'm like,
Brother.
like, he literally was like, yeah, sure. If I don't get to see your naked body, I'll just go watch porn instead.
What the fuck?
And that's why he's labeled the toxic ex.
The toxic ex. When do we get to shoot something? I've hit someone I didn't care about with the thumbs up. Jeez, Ruins. Holy fuck. That's brutal, man.
One time before blocking somebody on Snapchat, it was a friend of a friend, so we started talking and we're becoming friends, and then he sent me a clip of him masturbating.
What the fuck?
So I just this one was unsolicited too, and legitimately I just sent back a gif of somebody
and ugly,
taking
okay.
their first finger and their thumb and making the really small symbol, because it was just a picture of his dick and his hand, and so I was just like, yeah, he's kind of teeny, and then I blocked him. Super gross though. I was like, ugh.
Oh, you sent the DM from the Subnautica stream. Okay, yeah. He's a puppet to lust. That's his whole personality. You might as well have just sent him the chilled emoji. Oh my gosh. Hide the irrelevant stuff. That makes sense. So when do we get to shoot something? I don't know, probably the next time I play Satisfactory, which, by the way, Update 7 is on experimental right now, and there's blueprints in the game, which is fucking great. The issue is that it's experimental release, so it's broken as fuck. So I'm not going to be coming back to Satisfactory just yet. Not just yet. Probably still waiting until 1.0 on that one. Not gonna lie. But that was a shit ton of fun. I don't know about you, but that was a shit ton of fun.
That was great. A much more pleasant experience with Huntress than it was with Trapper.
Definitely, and so much easier too. No
Trapper was
games.
such an asshole, constantly playing games, and then in the end fucked us, gave us crabs, and just went, eh. We can be friends. I'll trap you in the basement with my dad.
Pretty much, yeah. But that's gonna be it for today. I'll let girlfriend answer that.
Very interesting character.
Go for goth girl.
Oh, for Spirit.
Go for goth girl next. That'll have to be next time, obviously, but it's between her
And
and Wraith. So that's kind of the options. I guess we'll figure it out next time, but for now, that is going to be everything. Next stream is going to be on Tuesday. I'm probably going to be coming back to the Resident Evil 7 run on Tuesday, if I'm being honest.
Yes, she does have shards in her legs. You might
She
know why we're
does.
hesitant.
She does indeed have shards all over her body, actually. So, yeah.
One leg's not even really attached. Look at it.
And so's the one
The
arm.
one arm's not even attached
Yeah,
either.
you know, goth girl, not a demon furry, 0
Although
out of
Wraith
10.
just seems so weepy and needy.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of
We
his
definitely hit the
personality.
best two first.
Oh, 100%. Trapper Daddy and Muscle Mommy. Easy peasy choices. But that is going to be it for today. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I know we certainly did.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
without further ado, adios, sayonara, au revoir, hasta la vista, das vidania, wiedersehen, ciao, and goodbye. Please have yourselves all a fantastic rest of your day. Get some sleep if you need to. Don't forget to stay hydrated. This stream is in the bag, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later, y'all.
Peace.